Hello, and welcome back to the base, the cleaner's base. I've lost track of the days. We're so deep into this now. This is the Frankie on PC's organic RP server, and we made a lot of progress. We have made a lot of progress. We've been taking part in the quest, trying to figure that out. We've worked out quite a lot of information. We got a bit more information. And there's a lot of other stuff going on with factions. George played yesterday.
Yep.
On the weekend without me. And you got into you said that some crazy stuff happened, so you have to fill me in on that. So yeah, but we do have a goal. The goal today is, well, if you've been watching the streams, we made it to the Livonia bunker. We think we now have to power the bunker. We're going to be working on that objective next. And our guess is we're going to need a glow plug and a jerry can for the fuel. So those two things are on our checklist. But we're probably going to be doing industrial stuff, talking to people, trying to learn as much as we can. And yeah, this server's popping off. It's getting busier and busier. It's 10 a.m. this morning and it's already like full, so it is getting busy. I think it's gonna be a fun day.
Yeah. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, Taylor, Waldo, Outdoor Adventures, Imar, Howard, Trix, Paint, Dev, Johnny, Will, Sluggish, Jinsler, Rianne. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm running back to base right now. I will be back within 5 minutes, I think.
Alright, come back, come back.
Welcome in, Sunday.
Good morning. Hello, guys. Hello. We also got some fun stuff in the bunker, such as loads of pox. Like, we have so much pox. I don't know what to do with it.
I know what to do with it.
You got some nefarious plans.
We'll see.
Okay, that sounds good. We might have an enemy. Is that right? We might have an enemy.
Well, I don't know. I actually don't know, to be fair. I don't know where I stand with anything, but I'll tell you when I get back.
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of stuff went down.
Where's my ring up?
Am I going to make it home alive? Hopefully. We don't have snacks, right? We never have
loads of snacks. I bought snacks.
Oh, nice.
The neighbours. Thank you for the jewels. Cheers, Alex.
Thank you, Alex McKinney. But yeah, happy Monday, everyone.
I might have a look around some sheds, I guess.
You got Alex.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, quick question. Kind of a dumb question, maybe. If you were looking for a glow plug, or if you were a glow plug, where would you be, or where would you look? It's not something we often look for. So, if you were looking for a glow plug, where are you looking for that? I'm slightly worried that it's going to be like a quest item on here, but I don't think so, because there's other Humvees on here.
I've not seen a Humvee, I've not seen a glow plug. We don't quite know where to look for the glow plug. We're guessing industrial.
Is it just industrial? As simple as that?
I don't know, maybe. Or it could be specifically like somewhere hidden, like the Whispering Forest on the map.
Yeah, I don't think it would be the Whispering Forest because, well, I mean, it could be, but glow plug and forest doesn't really add up. But there are places on the map, right? This is just me thinking out loud. So there's a place called Factory, and it is a gas zone place that we've always ignored, but it is called Factory. And so basically there's loads of new characters that I need to sort of tell you about. So there's a guy called Swagger, who was a character. Spent a lot of time with him yesterday. Or was it Swagger? Someone was talking about Factory yesterday, but I can't remember what they found there. But it's one of them things where it's like, if you've gas zoned a place and called it Factory, it's probably important So maybe it's as simple as... we could do that, by the way. You could whack on NBC. We could run a factory, and you could just have a look.
Could do. We definitely could do that. It's a possibility.
That might be my front-run theory now. Because otherwise, where does it involve?
Doing sheds might not lead to anything.
That's the problem.
Oh.
The problem, or the not problem, on these sort of servers is nothing is how you expect it to be. So throw your vanilla official things out the window, because they might say glow plugs do not spawn, but they do spawn only in factory gas zone. And how are we supposed to know that?
It's very possible. Yeah, I have no idea. Hey Tom, just finished watching my I posted an epic official run this weekend video. Hope you enjoyed it, Tom.
Welcome into Logo. Thank you, very geeky, for the Prime sub.
Geeky, thank you, Geeky.
Did I find the Whispering Trees? No. No. Oh, so you've not been up to the Whispering Forest, right? But the Whispering Forest is a location. First time round, Ranger told me to... No, Ranger didn't say anything. We just went there, right? And didn't hear anything. Because that's what you do, right? You would think that you just walk around the forest and you'd hear some stuff. That's what I would have expected. Anyway, I went back to Ranger the first time and he was like, oh, you need to sit for a while and then you'll hear stuff. So then we all jump back in a car, we drive to the Whispering Forest, sit around a campfire in silence for a bit.
Right.
Nothing happens. I go back to Ranger again. Then he's like, oh, there's a stone circle with a table and chairs in the middle on the east side of the Whispering Forest. You have to sit on the chairs, because you know you can press F to sit on chairs on this server. You have to sit on that table, then you hear something. So,
right.
And then I went back again, couldn't find it.
Couldn't find what he described.
Couldn't find any stone circles with tables and chairs. Thank you, Outdoor. So that's another like loose end. But
it's very possible you missed it though. I know you've been there 3 times, but do you remember when we were trying to find the witch's
Oh
house?
yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
We couldn't even find that, and it was massive.
Yeah, but then there's also a lot of people and a lot of reason to believe that Ranger could just be pulling stuff out of his
14 Elo Fresh is 14
backside.
Elo.
We don't know.
Northern, thank you very much, Northern, for the 9 months of Savage.
Thank you, Norman.
Appreciate you. I guess you don't have Beekeeper's outfit.
I bought it back, yes. Oh, I died yesterday. Again. I had the full outfit back. I took some people. We were heading south. We made a campfire. Just got sniped whilst was I fishing? I think I was fishing or cooking or something. Straight up sniped. So it's a jungle out there. Right, this is you. Do you have food and drink on you? Oh, I've ran at you.
Yeah.
Hang on. Yeah, can I get some food and drink?
Yeah.
Love you too, Clanker. Look at me. Look at you.
Jesus, mate, look at you. I don't recognize you.
I also
I
was in with the Rat Pack yesterday, and we came back to our base because I was like, I looked like this, and I thought I could go in and get some gear to like show off. We're not very rich. I looked around the base, and there was like nothing I could impress them with, except maybe 1 KAM. But I didn't want to take that out.
No.
Right.
No, we're not very rich. We're in like physical items.
Lore-wise, that's what I was speaking a lot about yesterday. I was telling a lot of people that we're doing lore stuff, and they were like, "Oh, really? We're doing like loot stuff." Oh, this is Bully's house. Probably saw this already.
Oh, someone lives in that black cabin.
There's
we're here.
In which case, there's also another. There's also 2 more I know about. There's 1 more in town up here, and another one in a garage up here. Yes.
Okay. Well, there's a lot of people that live in our town, and we don't know who they all are.
Yeah.
We died on our doorstep before. You have.
Yeah, although I've died a few times now to the point where I'm like, death doesn't bother me anymore. Oh, by the way, one of the guys left a note yesterday. I never read it. Is it gone?
The cafe scares me. Scarred. Pretty early, David. Good morning, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. Kebabs, good morning. Kyle, good morning. Gomez, hello.
All right. Bring out the pox on Ranger. That is, I guess, something we're considering. Spud doesn't like Ranger.
Hello, Jordan. Welcome into the live stream. Dave, good morning. Michael, good morning. Everyone's here today. Good morning, guys.
What I'll do then is I'll make a fire in the hall, and I'll tell you what I know from yesterday, because some of it will maybe come into play today. If we go.
Yeah, give me a debrief.
Toppling. Oh, I see what you're saying about food. We have some food.
I've got water. Yeah, coming in.
Where's our, like, where are our tools? Ah, here.
In this.
Let me just quickly run out and get some actual firewood.
Leather kit. Patch my boots up. Here we go. Hello, Andreas.
Morning, Stephen. Morning, Guardsman. Where will we open the fish and chip shop? I'll tell you what, there's a lot of fun stuff you could do on a server like this when it comes to... We have a base full of stuff. We
Was
don't
that
put to
gift in
use.
Discord foreshadowing George?
Duh! Thank you very much for the membership. Oh, you're talking about... I don't know. People seem to really want us to go attack, what's his name? Ranger. Anyway, I'll talk about that in a second. What, we got like a...
What do you need?
Just a light of that bit of paper, yeah.
Hey. Any tips for players on Xbox? Says Laura. Get a PC, Laura.
Although Laura's going to be playing GTA and laughing at us.
True.
But yeah, there's a lot going on PC, DayZ.
Laura can play official DayZ without getting aimbotted.
Yeah. Right, so yeah, basically, yesterday...
Celebrate 3 years. Keep it up, boys.
Thank you,
Clubby.
Clubby. 36 months, appreciate that.
Cheers, Clavy. Thank you.
I'll keep it short and sweet. Basically, I fell in with a not bad crowd, an interesting crowd yesterday. There was people from the Rat Pack. There was I met a guy called Kermit who was a bounty hunter, and a guy called Reno. I don't know who Reno was involved in. Anyway, we were doing the Whispering Forest mission. So we were asking Ranger, because Ranger in the army, I went in their HQ yesterday, and I was asking Ranger about the Whispering Forest, and then we were jumping in a car and going to the Whispering Forest, but Ranger and these guys I was with never met face to face, so he didn't know who I was hanging out with. Anyway, one point we came back to Topolin, and his name was Swagger from the Rat Pack. He decided he's got beef with a lot of people, and some of the people are Ranger. He kept saying bad stuff about Ranger the whole time. Anyway, he took a grenade and he was chucking it at the army HQ, and it started like an all-out war in Topolin. The army just like spread through the street, and they were just shooting anything that moved. So I'm pretty sure I never saw Swagger dead or his mate dead, but they probably died. Then I ended up in an apartment with a guy called Bron, who was completely innocent, did nothing, and Reno, and then the army were waiting outside. Like they had us surrounded, basically. Anyway, they lit up Reno, completely massacred him, and then they said they recognized my voice because I'd been speaking to Ranger. They said, "Come outside with your hands up." Me and Bron did that. Then, in front of my very eyes, they peppered Bron. Then they told me to drop my gun, and Ranger said, leave town. And I could tell the rest of the army wanted to kill me, but Ranger was like, let him leave. So I left town with no gun. So I don't know if I'm banished from Topolin or not. I don't know how I stand there. But Spud doesn't like Ranger. We've heard from the TAP, the police, that the TAC are not nice. TAC have also held us at gunpoint once in that house. Plus, they murdered my friends. Plus, we've heard that they've been like robbing people and calling it tax. We've heard a lot of bad things about TAC. And we've got a lot of friends who don't like TAC. And I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud here.
Yeah.
I don't know if we could gather our friends up and go and cause some problems in Topolin to hopefully get rid of TAC. I'm thinking Pox, all the things all the little gadgets we've got. Go and put
Do you know
to
what's
good
be
use.
genius? Quite dirty though.
What's that?
Quite dirty. Let me say it loud. We pox them. We pox the base. Yeah, he pox the base. They come flooding out like rats. Meanwhile, we got a claymore just aiming at their front door, and we just eradicate
Funny
the whole
enough,
nest.
that is the plan we came up with yesterday. That exact plan. Because I was saying, if we pox them, either they're going to have gas in there, or there'll be a pocket of air, but probably they'll just charge out the front door. So we were saying that we have to win that fight. And they're super geared, by the way. They're like, you couldn't get more geared.
Oh, yeah.
They came out, as soon as the war started, they came out with thumpers. And they were just like firing all over the place. So I definitely, maybe not today, because we would need to rally the troops. But I do think maybe we take the fight. And also, by the way, Ranger's been sending me on goose chases. Which is a small reason.
He's been lying to us. Well, give me this ring. Nice ring. Give me this nice ring.
Yeah, although to be fair, that was just a...
Oh.
We would have gone to Witch Doctor anyway.
What if they have rings? They might have rings. Bear that in mind.
But then you could just look for gloves, right? If they're gloveless.
Yeah, if they're gloveless, double tap them.
So I would say, if we wanted to, we would have us and Spud. Spud is going to be the first person to sign up because she does not like Ranger. Then you get the long shots in. That's like, how many is there? 3 of them? They owe us.
Takumi?
They owe us something, right? Takumi, yeah. Get him back. The old farts, Trippy and Bully. They're our mates. Then I've got new friends from yesterday. Don't know.
On that side. Also, Rat Pack.
Rat
You know
Pack.
we've been to their house, yeah?
Well, they live in Sarnaway.
Weird coincidence. They live south of the wall, right? It's the bar. It's the.
No, that's weirdly confusing. They say they live in Sarnaway. Weirdly confusing. It says Rat Pack. No, it doesn't. Where does it say Rat Pack?
No, it said sign outside the house in Rat Pack.
Well, they live in Sarnaway. It even says it on the note outside there. But maybe they moved, or maybe we've confused them. I
There's
don't
only
know.
a note, so maybe they wrote a note saying like Rat Pack is here. But
Oh, right.
Meant, like,
Yeah. So you've got Rat Pack, you've got Reno, we've got a bunch of people who we've met like along the way who we could try and get as many of them people at once to go to Topolin. Maybe Kevin from the Tap and the rest of the Tap.
Policeman Kevin. Yeah, Policeman Kevin. We need to get him in on board. They might back us up, or at least like not shoot us.
The problem is, realistically, I don't know how you wipe someone off the map because you want to wipe them off the map. Otherwise, they're going to be like, it's like boiling water on like an ant's nest, flying ant's nest. You would need to get them all.
Well,
So
put the kettle on.
That's just me thinking out loud.
But
we can't do that today.
I like it.
Because we would need a little bit of organising everyone to get together at the same time. But
It's a good plan because they deserve it. To be honest with you, after what they've been doing,
I think
tyranny.
I don't think anyone would be that
Tyranny.
upset with us doing it. Like, who's going to complain other than them? But I mean, they are.
They need to be taught a lesson. What are you doing with that?
Oh, I heard that you're not supposed to use that to board your windows up.
Right. Baby Gamer, thank you for the super chat.
Thank
Tell
you
your
very,
bud,
very much.
Don Collier to play DayZ with you again. Well,
Oh,
yeah,
right.
you should.
Yeah. Don, get back on DayZ, man. I
Get
don't know
on
why you
DayZ.
stopped. I mean, you weren't
Get
good
on
at it,
Da-
Don,
what,
but
you
you can
loser?
practice.
You scared, are you, Don? We're all scared of DayZ. Yeah, I thought so.
Take a
Get
mosey
back
now.
on. Get back on, mate.
Also, Kirkland Collector, thank you very much for the jewels. Appreciate that.
Thank you very much. Let them cook. I'm gonna be back in a minute. Oh,
Okay.
that's Greg.
Yeah, not a problem. So yeah, that's my sort of my thinkings. I slept on it and I thought maybe life would be better if Tack weren't in control of Topolin and Tap were. So that's all we're thinking. I haven't yet, Kev, although I've got his details. But yeah, welcome in everyone. Welcome in Katie. Welcome in Dylan. Welcome in Victor. But today we also don't want to get distracted away from the quest. Oh, that's another thing. I need to lore dump on John as well, because we learnt about the generator on top of the power station powering the bunker for an hour. We also learnt that Kermit found a locked door in the bunker. But I think everything starts with a glow plug. Nothing happens without a glow plug. So if anyone knows where you find a glow plug, my thinking is normally it would be in... Where is John? Normally it would be in the...
Hello.
Oh dear. Hello?
Hello. Have you possibly seen Joseph, the guy from the base down here in the barn, to the left of your base?
No, I don't even know who that is.
Okay.
hello.
Sorry. There is a guy down there named Joseph. If you see him, can you tell him Butcher was looking for him?
Okay, yeah. Anyway.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
What's up? Longshot Gary here. Nice to meet you.
Right. So, what was I just saying? That's my train of thought. Oh yeah. So typically, I would imagine you find glow plugs in like industrial. However, I'm obsessed with this place, factory. If you look at the whole map, there's not. If you ignore the circle ones, which are factions, there's not tons of named locations. So think about it like this: ignore the circle ones. Whispering Forest, big military, done both of those. Gas we haven't done, there. Trader done, Topolin done. Chinaris, haven't done. Power plant, named location, haven't done. Last stop outpost, done. Checkpoint, I'm sure we've done. And then you get to... Witch Doctor, done. Factory. I mean, there's lots of red ones, but only one of the red ones is named. And factory, we know, because we walked past it, is a gas zone. So, in my DayZ knowledge, you don't put a gas zone somewhere unless it's harboring good stuff. And factory... glow plug... I don't know. There's just something there. There's a connection there. And we have NBC, so why not dip our head in the factory and check? But yeah, welcome in everyone. Welcome in camp. Fancy a
So we need to
gas
get the
field
NBC
stream.
The NBC suit back out.
Welcome in,
The
Papa.
wardrobe.
I just feel like the problem we've had recently is they don't hold your hand with the quest stuff. So like if we just blindly go looking for a glow plug, we could spend 10 hours looking in sheds and not find one.
I'd rather look somewhere specific.
Whereas like
the
factory,
payoff. It could
either
pay off.
way. Oh, by the way, you know quest.
Might be lore.
You know lore. I know. You see this bit that
You
says
should learn some
Huta
lore.
Ruins. If
Yeah.
you go, they were telling me like the Yellow King lore item is in the church, and they said Huta. They said they think Huta Church, so we could get that. Oh, maybe that was it. Maybe they found lore in factory. They talked about factory, and I can't remember why. So basically, you know the lore items that you found in the bunker. They are
X's are law.
they are all over the place. Definitely could be. Also, factory has the word tank
By the way-
scribbled out.
Yeah, it's better to say that.
Look, that.
There's an X at Swarog.
I don't know if it would be that simple. There's not an X in the bunker. There's an X over to the right, which was supposed to be an underground temple, but it never turned up. Yeah, I would say. Oh, by the way, did you hear the voices outside? Someone came and said, "I'm looking for Joseph. Tell Joseph, who lives near you, that the butcher wants him." And then Larry or Gary or Barry from the long shots turned up.
No.
So there's people
Alright.
in town.
Strangers.
Well, one of them
But they
was,
seem
yeah.
friendly.
Well, one of them was
ish.
called Butcher, looking for
Trouble.
Joseph, who apparently lives near us in a garage.
In a garage, I'm not in a garage house.
I have seen a garage house yesterday.
Alright, let's get NBC gear, right? And then walk. I got porridge from Regs. Never had it before.
That seems like going around the houses to get porridge.
What do you mean?
Can't you just buy porridge and make it yourself?
I don't have porridge at home. I don't have porridge.
But you can buy porridge. Right.
But they've made it for me.
Yeah, I'm sure that took them all of 20 seconds. Okay, right. Anyway,
This gear's looking a bit ropey.
it is a bit, yeah. But do we have a
Pants,
full suit? I think we do.
Right. Boots, gloves, jacket. Is that not the full set right there? Plus the gas
Could
mask?
be,
Which
could
one-
be.
we made. Oh no! Oh, we did keep it. I remember chucking a lot of stuff on the floor, like gas masks.
Yeah, we had a couple too many.
I think we're low on filters.
Do we? We're not the sort of people. Yeah, there's charcoal tablets here. So if you have 2 filters, you could replenish. It's on the bed
For
there.
one.
Yeah. I was going to say you could replenish. You could come out the gas, replenish, go back in. Welcome and Sickness. Yeah, let's just
I think
start. Let's
70
start a day with
consume,
that. It feels good to just like tick something off, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that.
Open the law town.
You haven't got any law, have you?
No, I've not got any. Although Swagger
I've
was
got
reading
3.
some out yesterday. Yeah, look, this is it. Right, it's all coming back to me now. When you're in there, you're looking for the factory receipt. If we actually just read stuff, by the way, it would make life so much easier. There's one here called Restore the Power. Obviously, that's in
That's
the power
definitely
plant.
power plant.
There's one
Stones
here
of
called
Nadbor.
Factory. That's obviously in the factory. Stones of Nadbor. Whispers of Rostocker. Probably Rostocker. Yellow King is the one that's in Uta. Thank you very much, Gigino, by the way, for guiding us through some of this stuff. Or reminding us what to look at. Effects of pox, probably in the bunker or in a gas zone. Crunch flakes you found in the bunker, we never would have guessed that.
Yeah.
The last train? Could be a bus
End
stop,
of a
maybe?
train track.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, maybe.
Yellow King, Voice of Many.
Oh, look in
Voice
here.
of Many is obviously in the Whispering Forest, mate.
Yeah, look in that. Yeah, that'll be on the table.
But where the one we want is the Watchman.
Yeah, although, like I said, Kermit said he went in the main. Look in that sea chest. There's another. Jim Corner.
Oh.
The sea chest. Kermit talked about going in the main entrance of the bunker and immediately hitting a locked door that required a key. And he said he couldn't remember the name of the key. And I said, was it Watchman's key? And he said, yeah, I think it was that. So it's slightly dodgy.
Where? Sorry.
In the main entrance of the bunker. But weirdly, the way he described it was like it's the little office at the beginning of the main entrance. So either there's a big bit of lore there, because it doesn't make sense. Because we went in the top entrance and just got in. There's no way that they'd have such an oversight. Who knows?
Porridge smells good.
Do you need like? Do you want to just like take a minute to?
I'm just gonna
eat
run
it?
and eat.
Right. Okay.
I'll just run and eat. We've got a long way to walk, so.
We don't have a PU site anywhere, do we?
What's wrong? You don't have a sniper.
Oh, well, I've got Mosin, but no, not a PU on it.
You got no armor? Do we not have a plate carrier somewhere?
You didn't even know this was part of the server. I think we're one of the few people that are bothered about the lore on this server.
We're so obsessed with it, yeah.
I think most people
other
are just role
getting on with their
playing
lives.
and like having wars and stuff, and there's us nerding out about documents and stuff.
You might
Yeah,
be
let's just
better off
go.
taking the SSG
Okay.
or whatever it was, Pioneer. If you want a scope.
Possibly. That sea chest is quite nice. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll go like that. Although, I took out a Pioneer yesterday. Oh, I do have ammo. Nice. Yeah, let's do that.
Catch on his pants before they get ruined.
There. Cool.
Cool.
I think
Bring
so.
food.
I'm gonna get stuff along the way.
Drinks. Get stuff on the way. You need load of stuff, mate. So actually, you could do with hitting some melee bases and stuff.
Yeah, I feel like there was a combat knife in one of these. Oh, you need to open it. Interesting.
What's in it?
Our inventory's always slightly... right. Oh, this is a container that I never really got to see in. I'll take an axe. No, I won't, because it's too big. I'll take a plate carrier. Might as well. I'm taking I'm going back to Mosin. I didn't see this fancy Mosin in here. You've got it.
Oh,
Use
use
it.
plate. Nice, nice. Yeah, yeah, definitely. I'm bringing all my best stuff I've ever had. Feet. Hello?
Not whoever it is. I'm not interested. Okay. I'm good.
Okay.
So I don't have a close ranger. Put an orb.
Minute. We're bursting out the doors.
I suppose so.
Which way we gotta go? South, which is like that way. I'm gonna go
I
out on
don't
the
have a
left
compass.
around the
I feel
house.
so lost. About it. Yeah. All right. Maybe we're paranoid.
There was definitely somebody was there, but we're free. Food. I didn't bring food. Did you bring food? I have to kill stuff.
No. We'll have to kill along the way. Get the AK. Well, we've got some big events in our future. One is the actual power station bunker run. The other is potentially us liberating Topolin. So I kind of don't want to waste my AK on little side quests.
I sort of am.
I'm gonna save that.
Committing to my character. There's always a bicycle here, by the way.
Good to know. Wouldn't it try?
Are we stopping at Hooter on the way to try and see if there's a lawn in Hooter?
Yeah,
I'll bring
we
a
should
bike just in case we get a second one.
Yeah, I do feel like 2 people riding a bike down those roads are asking to get sniped.
True.
But we
be
could.
a
It would
lot
be
quicker.
quicker. We would be quicker. Bring it.
I'll bring it for a bit.
Also, another thing I was going to do yesterday, but I was getting so distracted, was to just go down south on a bike, kill a bear, put the bear pelt in the bike, then
Oh, yeah.
go kill a wolf, combine those 2 things, and then apparently the sleep bag's small enough where you could just like have a bed at home, put it back in the bike.
That would be actually super useful. Where's Marita
you,
Millie?
bro.
Going there first?
I probably should, yeah, because I kind of need everything, don't I?
What do you need? You got the plate and the gun.
Bag, warm clothes, gloves, secondary, close ranger.
Okay.
And Megan the Pioneer. Oh, that was... Oh, I see. It probably wasn't, to be fair. Luckily, I switched away from it.
Hello, Wind, welcome in. Morning, near tribe.
Take food. You're constantly hungry on this map. Every video. Well,
Yeah, true.
the problem is we haven't put a big effort into like... Oh, by the way, our neighbour Stefan, his flag's gone, but his furniture's still there. And it was a bit of a grey area, so he didn't know what to do, but we could just take a screwdriver and dismantle his furnace thing and bring it home to cook on. Because
Oh,
technically
really?
it's not
Yeah.
basic, like it doesn't have a flag, so like I guess it's maybe open season. But I'd love to have something to cook on, like a fire barrel, so we could just go out, kill some animals, and just hoard food.
Yeah, that would be good. Thank you. Whoa, Gabriel with the jewels. A loot box, no less. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Gabriel.
Dead zombies, dead zombies.
How do you want to play today? Obviously, I was shot when I was doing like the most roleplay thing by a fire yesterday, so I feel like maybe it's gone
Normally
out
I
the
would
window.
say... Typically, I'd say military base. Anything goes.
Yeah, almost
Outside
certainly
of that,
it'll be
probably
one of the
talk.
people that spoke at our house, but yeah.
Zombies, they could be long
Wolf
gone.
come in. We could get a wolf and cut it up and put it in your
I'm scared of the bike now, though. I've sort of ditched it.
The general rule that's quite a useful one is, and if they've got a gun out, that's... If they've not got a gun out, I would almost never shoot. If they've got a gun out, I feel like you're slightly more like, right, you've got a gun out. But if they don't have a gun out, then I feel like talking is... I mean, I've already found a bag.
The wolf might be on them, so might
Yeah.
lead us to them.
Thank you, Wind. That's gone out to Hog Alpha.
Hey, hug.
By this.
Cheers, Win. Thank you very much. What's up with the jewels and gifts? It's
Oh,
like TikTok. Yeah, YouTube's like TikTok now.
Ouch.
Yeah, dead stuff. I think he's gone. It's just there's dead stuff all throughout here.
All right, we'll keep it moving.
It's worth checking the this guard building has that bag sometimes, right? In fact, and there's good loot in that bag. Is there no bag? No bag. Must be random spawns. Let's
Right.
keep going then. Hey, Derp. Kill on site today. Well, not.
Oh, is it not?
Not-
oh,
not-
oh, I'm an idiot. Thought it was
Not
another
entirely,
bag.
no. Wolves are
Good
this
squish.
way. We'll talk first, if we can.
Although I will say that I'm at a point now. We've played this server so much that I actually think we've got credit in the bank for some kill OS. Kill on sight. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do too, to be fair.
Like, we've probably been doing it the hard way, which is, like, being nice to everyone, and they, I don't know, they could have had Watchman keys in their pocket the whole time, but we not been killing people to steal. We've just been talking to them, and a lot of the time, they don't even give us good information. So I feel like I might be... I feel like, I feel like
positive equity right now.
Well, and you, I would imagine. I don't remember you killing... Like,
I've not killed a lot of people. Killed a few bad people.
So yeah, I feel like we're like we're almost being too nice to our detriment.
Yeah.
It's not hurt us, to be fair. We did survive like ridiculous. Oh, there's a bike there.
No way.
Yeah, they're adding proper factions. That is true. I don't know if we're going to get on there. I don't know if I formally applied. I can't remember. There's something on the Discord where you can...
You might want to, where's your bike?
Well, we might be the longest standing faction on the server. And that might not even be one of. Definitely one of. We were on here like day one when the server had like 10 people on. So
Also, the wolves are not on us, right?
I do think we might have one of the longest standing factions.
Oh, that guy's probably out. There's no military base right there.
What?
He's probably there, to be honest.
I can't put my bike... Oh.
I bet he's at this mill here.
Fumbling
Oh
around the
no,
bike.
zombies are alive. Oh.
Gunshot up on the right. Did you see me at the streets on Saturday? No, I wish you saw me at the streets on Saturday, but no.
Did you lock in the Hootah?
Direction-wise, no, but we can work it out because we're just going through Merton, right? You pull
There's
over.
a chicken. I might get us a chicken.
Yeah.
You check the map. Where's he at? Where is he? Is he in the house?
Do you have a compass?
Yeah.
Can I... Whoever's got the compass should navigate because they've got... It's so much easier with the compass. I've got to work out which way east is, whereas you can just have a look. Either I'll take it or you can navigate. I don't mind which.
You take it, because I want to eat this porridge.
Why do
So
I
I'll
hear
just- I'll just
footsteps
follow
near
you.
me, but you're over there?
Are you on the bike?
I am now. But I heard footsteps in
Where?
that house.
Yeah, there is someone in that house. There's something in that house. I thought I saw something in that house.
Well, I heard some footsteps in the house, definitely. But it could have just been a zombie. I was out back looking at a map.
I just saw a shadow.
Can I take the compass and I'll work out which way to go?
Go on in there. Come in there. Yeah, compass on the floor.
Okay. Which case, you want to jump on the bike and follow me? Can't be a zombie in it, because otherwise it's super weird.
Yeah, zombie's super weird too, though. But yeah.
Well, let's go. I don't want to stick around to find out.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, I'm off. Which way? Towards Millie.
Towards military and beyond, yeah.
Creepy.
Morning, everyone. Welcome in.
I'm zigzagging just in case. Too much going on. Alright, we're off. We're off.
Going straight through this forest, I think it potentially isn't the right thing to do, but I just want to get out of sight of that town for a second, and then I want to look at the map.
Yeah, makes sense. I thought we can cover so much ground on these bikes.
It is good until we get shot off, but I mean, it's not always going to happen, but it definitely
So Stranger Things.
feels it could.
Oh, don't know if I've I don't know if I'm still on track.
Maybe slightly right. More wolves, that's interesting. So left,
Yeah,
left,
more
left,
wolves.
into the clearing.
Yeah,
Now, if it's the
coming.
Hooter Church I'm thinking of, it's slightly away from town. Is it that thing right there? Is that a church? Although actually, he stopped off. Can't be that because I'm a built a base there. What it might be is he stopped off at a little, do you know, like a tiny, almost like a cubicle building, but it's got like a pointy church roof.
There's a little yellow building. There's a yellow church in this town.
Yeah, no,
Pretty sure.
well, they stopped off at. Let's just drive through town and I'll see if I recognise it. It could. That's the one I did have in mind for the record, but now we pulled over when we were in the car and they looked in a tiny, like Portaloo-sized church-looking building. Not 100% sure where I'm going here. Where do you get to Hooter from Hooter Church? Thought there'd be a road ahead of me.
Is that Hooter down there?
Is it ruins?
There's no church in that town though.
Where are you looking?
Should we pull over? Down to the left.
Is that Hooter down there?
So no, Hooter's in a junction. We must be looking at something else. What are we looking at?
Let me have a look, because I got the old compass.
So we went to Muriton.
We went
to the only
east.
town around here.
We went east. We saw Hooter Church. Have a look. We could be looking at Livonia if we went too far east and not enough south.
Oh, we've gone too far west. I think, are we not southwest?
Southwest? I don't know. Were we not just standing at Hooter
Hooter.
Church? Potentially. What do we look? What are you suggesting that we're looking at then? That town right ahead. Hang on, there's gonna be a sign there, isn't there?
I don't know.
Let me see if I can just read the street sign. I might even ride down to it.
I have no idea where we are. Let's go. Let's go look.
I'm gonna read the street sign and that just clears everything up.
Yeah, it's up there. That's who's up in the background to the left. That's what I think.
No idea. We should probably know by now, but I get all these. We've lived at so many bases in this area, but when they're crumble towns, it's like hard to identify them because they just look so similar. Where would the street sign be? Would it be on the right? Is it right there?
This is definitely Hooter.
If it's Hooter, then brilliant. Yeah, Hooter. All right.
Does
In
it
which
really know where's
case,
the church?
well,
I think I
I
know where.
might be using the word church slightly
This?
loosely. Yeah, hang on, maybe. Have a look at it.
I reckon this is what you described. It's got some canned pork.
Yeah, that is what I described, but there's no law there.
There's no law in here, but there might be another one of these up the road.
The one he stopped
On
at
the
was
map,
like
across-
on the middle of the.
On the map, the X is on the right-hand side of the road.
As in to
Up
us
here.
now. Okay.
Before the junction on the right-hand side.
Welcome in, Crumpet.
Good morning. I don't see anything over there.
No, nor do I. It's also like a tiny document, and it could be. If I hadn't heard from these guys that it was in like a church thing, good luck finding it in an entire town.
What's the lore called on the thing?
Yellow
It's,
King,
ruined.
pretty sure.
Oh.
Well, he was talking about Yellow King Quest. I mean, there is an actual church up ahead, but he didn't. The example
Yellow
building
Church.
he showed me was not a church, but he did say church, but then he looked in one of those small ones. I don't know. It's hard to
I mean,
get
this
a
seems
straight
obvious,
answer.
right?
Yeah, let's have a look. Yellow building too, and Yellow King, yellow building.
Yeah. See. There's a book, and you can read it. Brotherhood
Yes.
of the Turn. That's my ring on the front cover, mate.
Okay.
That's my ring.
Hang on, I'm
read it,
inside
I'll
it right
make
now. Let them speak ill of us, for we are the voice of the many, the brotherhood of the turn. For it is carried in the whispers that our Saviour returns, bearing the heart of the demon. We shall rise from the ashes, and our persecution with swift and We shall rise from the ashes of our persecution with swift and glorious vengeance. Through the flesh of our faithless, we shall cast aside our mortal weakness and be reserved beyond death. Reserved beyond death. The body that is sown is perishable, but we shall be resurrected imperishable. For the death has no dominion over the faithful. Maybe that's not about the ring. I don't know. And then there's a bit of Latin here that says tempor conversionis multi in unum errant. And then there's a picture of a sacrifice, but the Yellow King's helmet has been stuck over the bloke's face. What's kind of interesting is on the left page, there's faint text behind the text, as if you can read the page behind it too, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, okay, we did it. Why did that not ping? Oh, it did ping. Voices of the Many. So it wasn't Yellow King, but it was Yellow King in a way. Interesting. Anyone get anything from that? Welcome in, Misfits. You didn't know I could speak Latin? Yes. Yes, I can speak a little bit of Latin. Mainly just
Let's
reading.
break it down.
Can do a rap.
I think we missed a lore at maybe at the Whispering, not the Whispering.
Well, we
Witches.
definitely missed one at Whispering, but yeah. Oh,
Doctor, Witch
yeah.
Doctor.
But we didn't know lore existed
'Cause-
then.
This is related. This is related to the
No, so-
ring, obviously. The ring is on the front. I'm wearing that ring right now. I've
And it
got
does
that ring.
talk about like being replenished and or revived or all this sort of stuff.
So Brotherhood of the Turn is mentioned in the ring's description.
Imagine if I genuinely had to kill you with the ring on in a certain place.
Oh my god, that'd be amazing. That would be actually amazing.
It's not impossible.
So it says the skull carved into it is the mark of the Brotherhood of the Turn, a religious cult who believe that the runestones have life-restoring powers. But is this related to the bunker? Feels unrelated. Feels like two
It
quests.
can't. I don't think it can all. I don't think all of the quests can. I mean, that'd be incredible, but I don't think they can all perfectly lead to one thing. There must be different things going on. This server's all about factions and stuff, so it's probably like in an apocalypse. There's some group that believe in praising the Yellow King. There's some group over here that eat humans. There's some. They're like little. I don't think the ring is related to the Watchman's Key or the bunker. It's just like a nice side thing. Maybe? Be very impressive if they
Maybe.
stitch it all together. That'd be
very
like,
impressive.
like worthy of like a something.
This book gives you obviously some insight into. He's saying it talks about whispers, which is obviously Whispering Forest. Our savior will return, bearing the heart of the demon. We shall rise from the ashes. Could hint that I will resurrect potentially.
Yeah.
Through the flesh of the faithless, we shall cast aside our mortal weakness and be.
When you become one, maybe you have to fight together against an unknown evil. That could be referencing us crushing Ranger and toppling into the dust.
Yeah. Oh, the lore stuff though. Then we find a piece. I'm like, oh yeah, this is great.
So, yeah.
Bless me. That's cool. That's really cool.
Well, there you go. Nice. Nice to like have a lead, follow the information, find something. Like that's weirdly satisfying.
Yeah, and it was on the map. The
Yeah.
X is in the wrong place again though.
Yeah, I guess maybe it's
map.
just like someone's just scribbled a location. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be back in a second while we work out what is going on here. I think I want that jacket. Yeah, back in a second.
What have we learned? The prophecy. I think I'm the chosen one. I think that's what I'm learning. I think I'm destined to have the heart of the demon in me. And maybe sacrifice a kid and I'd go. Other than that, I don't think we've learned anything in particular. It just ties a few things together, maybe. You're the chosen one. You got free membership today. Hog, you might be also a chosen one. Sacrifice Ranger sounds good. Yeah, it might. Let's take Ranger to an altar. Get rid of him. Let's get rid of him for the greater good. It's your destiny to take over Topolin. I meant to rule. I meant to rule the 7 cities of Topolin. I think George is starving to death. Hey, good morning, Gordon. There you go. See, look, I'm the chosen one. I save people. Next, I don't know. We don't have a next stop, except by guessing the names of the lore documents. We can maybe guess some other locations, which was like Nadbor, for example. There's one in Nadbor, and it talks about stone. Oh, it's about rune stones, probably. I also wonder. No, ignore me. It's going to say on the lore page there's a tree, and I wonder if the tree branches lead, insinuate something. Operation Final Load. Final Load. The last train. Roztoka. Roztoka sounds, I mean, guaranteed. The hell is that?
Yeah, the only thing with Roztoka is it'll be in like a.
It's close though.
It'll be in like a. I don't know, some sort of like water trough on the outskirts or something like that. We can have a look.
Like we have no clue where it is. We'd have to loot the whole town. There's also Nadbor. Stones of Nadbor is one. I think that'd be about rune stones.
Well, I would say if you've got full NBC in your pockets, we should do that rather than go to Hooter side quest. Otherwise, we might lose it.
Let's go straight south to the wall then and cross over.
And then we can come back and do the rest.
All right. And we've got a bike, so let's just bum it south.
Yep. Oh, I tell you what I might do. Make some warm clothing.
That porridge was a bit dead, but mostly because I let it cool down so much.
Yeah, it's not their specialist thing, is it? Okay, right.
But it did taste like the pack. It just tastes like the packaged porridge you get at home.
Right, hand wraps. Welcome, Pokegas. Maybe make a Yellow King helmet. There was someone in the trader, and he was saying it was like he said something along the lines of apparently only the Yellow King is, I can't even remember, but he had a Yellow King helmet, didn't he?
I love your idea. I don't know if they would have been that smart, but the idea of like sacrificing somebody with a ring on an altar when they resurrect.
Yeah, but then where does it go? Like, what happens next? I'm trying to work that bit out.
I don't know. Something magic spawns. Give me a magic gun or staff.
It would be cool. I'm getting more and more sort of faith in.
Do you remember before there was no proper quest, but it's actually.
That's what I'm saying. The more we find out, the more faith I'm getting that there could be some really cool stuff. Oh, sorry. Do you know navigation-wise what south is?
Nah, no, I don't know.
Oh, pointless. You did not see me at the big screen at the streets. Although I can understand why, because I've talked about the streets, and I can understand why you think that, but I wouldn't lie to you. You did not see me there. I'd happily be on the big screen at the streets. Okay, right. Down here.
Let's go. Adventure awaits. The chosen one.
Away
6,
we
7,
go.
exactly, Robert. 6, 7. Hello, Mike. Oh, I just heard a footstep.
I think I do, Brett. Zombie aggro. Was this us on the way up?
Possibly. Don't remember it, but a military zombie.
John's got the bunker lot. If you want a lore refresher, we'll sit by a fire later and John can read out the lore that he's read. Because it might be that once we know something, that reading back one might make tons of sense.
The lore in the bunker was very grounded in reality of military stuff, poxing, sending off pox missiles, getting evacuated from Livonia. Could be like outbreak period, during the outbreak period. It said 2018 was mentioned, so that, I don't know when the apocalypse happened, but wasn't it like 2000?
It all depends if they're going with their own lore or whether they're going with DayZ lore. I have no idea. I feel like riding bikes down roads. It's just like constantly rolling the dice.
Yeah.
Until you finally get shot, but then it's so quick.
So convenient. Riding in a straight line is obviously bad.
Yeah. Like I said as well, I'm not too precious about dying anymore. Some of my best times have been when I've died, and then you can just freely go into Topolin, like for a laugh, or go to the trader with nothing for a laugh, and then you just end up meeting like all sorts of people. I wouldn't be too precious about death anymore. Right, there's the wall. Hopefully they've left the door open.
Okay, maybe we'll meet the creature today as well. Apparently there's a creature this side of the wall.
I asked a lot about that yesterday, and a lot of like, oh yeah, I've not seen it though.
It's like Bigfoot.
Yeah.
It's rare, but it's out there. Open it up, open it up, open it up, open it up! Like a glove.
Okay. I didn't plan beyond the wall navigation.
Gonna hop off?
Yeah. So we just went south from Hooter, but we didn't go through Nadbor. So
No,
where are
no.
we? How did we achieve that? Are we by the snack pack cannibals then?
Yeah, it must. Yeah, definitely.
So if we've just come
Yeah.
through the wall at snack pack cannibals, we could. Oh, it's so
Why don't we
hard.
just bomb it down the wall on the inside?
And
Is
then
that a good idea?
start once we see the Nadbor, like drift right when we sort of sense that Nadbor's there. Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah. Do you want a heat buff? I'm just thinking about longevity and food.
Yeah, we can. Yeah. But if that's the
I'm
case,
cold.
should we go into the? Did it here? Just because we're here. It's going to be a bit more thoughtful, but
Yeah. I'm gonna shut the gate though.
right. You got a lighter. Then light up the rag between the two bikes. And then I'll grab some sticks. Should bring a hatchet.
I
out.
can lockpick the gate.
I don't know.
That's loud. Ian, hello Ian. This is Winter Livonia.
Runestones were at the
Okay,
Witch
light
Doctor.
star.
Would you believe that I completely forgot that runestones, the table
Yeah,
had
runestones.
runestones. I forgot that about 10 minutes after we saw them, and I've not even thought about that since. Runestones.
No, I've definitely been thinking about runestones. It's been mentioned a few times.
God, I
In
didn't
fact, they
remember
might
that even
on the
existed.
bunker lore. They might have even referenced the runestones. They said, no, maybe they didn't mention runestones. Maybe it was in that really hard to read one.
Seems like it's got a better storyline than like some of the survival games we've played.
Yeah. Wow, this one is a pain in the arse.
No, the runestones were like an item, but you couldn't pick them up, as far as I remember. All right.
Yeah, runestone. We experimented with a new technique for converting runestone dust to pox gas, and it caused a massive resonance surge. Resonance surge. The sub-delta waves sharted the power
Who
and
shot it?
detonated I don't know who. Detonated the pox canisters on level 1. The explosion shook the entire bunker and caused some of the tunnels and stairwells to collapse, trapping us on level 2.
I shouted at the bunker. Is that about me?
Hang on a minute. Hang on. So they're using runestones to make pox gas, yeah? Doesn't runestones have life-restoring properties? So...
Are they making runestones? I'll be honest with you. The runestone thing, I haven't even thought about. I've not been tracking that at all. So I must have missed a bit where they were making runestones into pox gas. I didn't know that like the fantasy world and the pox gas world were linked.
That's
Yeah.
the only links. That's the only link, though, isn't it?
I suppose so.
It says runestone dust. They're making pox gas from it. So maybe they don't know about it. The military don't know about the life restoring magic that the Brotherhood know about. But they were experimenting with it.
So there's this. Okay, it's kind of sounding quite classic storyline now. There's a magical element in the world that's been discovered. Some people, scientists, bad scientists, are using it for bad and they're mining it for bad stuff. Some people, small communities, are using it for other good or magical purposes. Right? That's kind of classic storyline stuff. Bad scientists, weird outsiders, we're in the middle. Maybe there's something there.
Something there. Something there. Four laws.
Someone mentioned mining it. Could be like Livonia quarry mining it. But have we been to the quarry?
We've been to the quarry briefly. That would have made a lot of sense. There was that mini quarry. Was it a quarry? That we were trying to find the back of the photo clue thing?
Yeah. But that didn't seem... Nothing seemed out of the ordinary there. But I don't think we've been to, like, the quarry we lived in, basically. The water, like... Imagine they've got that with, like, colourful minerals on the wall. Then we'd be, like, onto something.
Well, we went there first. Do you remember when we were trying to find the picture place?
You never
Look
change
down
your
in
boxes in DayZ. I don't wear boxes in DayZ. I don't wear socks either. Isn't it crazy that we're 3 weeks into this quest? We're sitting here, completely clueless. What have we done? Like, how is it possible that we're? It feels like we're swimming. We're like treading water. We're not going anywhere, but maybe we are, but we don't realize it. But feels like.
Are we dark? Did we miss? Did we like?
We
were you
found
supposed
out.
to join the server, read the note, go, all right, MEZ zone, go MEZ zone.
Yeah. We definitely didn't follow it like linearly, but we also didn't know about lore until like week 2. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like we didn't understand. And as far as I can tell, just from reading the room, not many people are questing. Like, we might be doing all right.
Forefront of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're like.
A lot of people I
The
speak to are just like,
explorers.
oh, it's my first day on the server. We've been on it for 3 weeks now. So we know some stuff. And often when I'm speaking to people, I get the feeling that we know more than they do. Except maybe Ranger and maybe Swagger. Because Swagger had the
Maybe.
bunker correct. He was reading out like the bunker lore that you had yesterday. So there are some people that have been in the bunker.
Yeah, but has anyone been in the bunker with the key?
I think someone, I can't remember who, but someone talked about. It sounded like they've gone beyond. It sounded like they've done what we were trying to do. I
So
can't remember
also,
what.
let's ride.
Yeah.
Also, so you think that if you take the watchman's key through the front door of the bunker, you can use the key.
We could do a very low stakes bunker run where we take one use of the bunker key card and we just have a look at that. Because by the sounds of it, there's a guy called Kermit who sounded really knowledgeable. He's a bounty hunter, by the way, if we ever want anyone killed. He sounded really knowledgeable. He sounded like he knew what he was talking about. And he described it really specifically. You know how some people give really wishy-washy answers? He was really specific about, he went in the main entrance, and then the first door after the big bunker door, when you turn right, and there's like an office door, that required a key. Which kind of makes sense. Crazy that we missed that by choosing to go in the top floor. What I don't understand is that can't be refusing access to the bunker because you could just go up the top to get in the bunker. So it must be something hidden in that locked room, if that is true.
There must be something valuable.
It's
You can't
been
go
really
into the rest of
lovely
the
to see
bunker.
so many in.
Yeah.
Nearly 7k. Some more likes would be great. Lurkers. 3 weeks of professional winging it has been highly entertaining.
Thank you very much, Crumpet Snatcher. Yes, drop a like.
Crumpet.
I really enjoy doing this because it's like when we play survival games and we have to work out the storyline. This server's been that, but if you think of like a normal quest, I don't want to badmouth any other maps, but like a lot of times the quest is just like, oh,
I fallen off my bike.
the quest is like, go to the gas zone, get a key card, take it to the bunker. And there's nothing to think about. You're just doing it. Whereas this has been a thinker. So yeah, thank you very much, Crumpet, and I'm glad you are enjoying the winging.
Thank you, Crumpet. Appreciate the support. As always, you're a legend.
We're giving
I
it
need
our
to
best.
push.
Okay.
Oh,
Whoa! You just you actually
Whoa,
just
yeah.
flipped.
cheers, man.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Unexpected boulder there. But yeah, thank you, Crumpet. Lying down on the job. I was tired.
Get Kermit to assassinate Ranger. Yes, Kermit's in. Oh, that'd be amazing. We could pay Kermit. I don't know how to contact Kermit, but yeah, Kermit. We just put a hit out on Ranger as well. And be like, you know what? We'll also come with you.
I was thinking about that earlier. About how it's so. There's a lack of the ability to communicate to other players from a distance.
Well, you say that, but the Discord is full of like factions, people applying to join factions, people discussing stuff. So like, there's a lot of. I'm avoiding it because I don't want to have any spoilers, but there's a lot of like discussion going on their Discord. Like you can just make a faction, or you could put yourself up and be like, I want to join a faction, and then factions can recruit you, or you could join factions. So you could probably
be
find
cool?
people on the Discord, even though that's like out of character meta. That I think they seems to be going on.
What they should do is make the wristwatch, right? Everyone has one. Everyone's wanted one. Once
Yeah.
you have a battery, they should have it so that that's your little PDA thing. Like you have like you can message people, or there's a little chat, global chat in there.
Yeah. You got radios, but the chances of someone having a radio. We had a server with the PDA, didn't we? Did we have a server with exactly that? They just had like a wristwatch that you could text people on.
Yeah,
can't
and
remember
you wouldn't,
the
and
server.
it also wouldn't be full of annoying people because they would have to have done a bit of the quest to get the battery.
Yeah. Okay.
There's an airport gate, and it is open. So we'll bomb it past it and then turn right a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, we got away with it.
Okay, banana man.
Warning's in.
So I guess it should be easy to spot.
Bicycles are awesome.
Should just be a massive gas factory.
Yeah. It's a road. We go left.
I suppose so. See if we can wing it without a map check. But if we end up going too far, or if we feel like we've gone too long, we'll get the map out.
I want to go up this hill.
Better than bikes in 1999. It's probably the same mod, but they've just made it more stable since then. But yeah, back in the day, bikes used to give you a headache.
Yeah, they were really bad. They were really hit and miss. Sometimes they'd be really good. Sometimes they'd be really bad. I
We
don't
don't
need to get up here.
Have we done any raiding? Yeah, we raided a neighbour. I'll give you a bump.
Cheers.
Oh, I don't know about that one though. Wasn't expecting that. Oh yeah, here we go.
I'm up. I'm up. Strong legs.
You've got food in your pockets, because while you're in there, I'm going to be hungry.
Yeah, I think I've got a... I don't know. Well, maybe I've got one small can. So not a lot.
Might keep me alive. I'll make a fire or something.
Thought we'd see gas.
Problem is, I don't have any reference points now, so I couldn't even tell you which way we've gone wrong. But we must be near it.
I feel like we're going south right now.
Yep, I would agree. But I forgot the map, so I couldn't even tell you if that is required. It felt like southeast was where we needed to be, but not like hugely southeast. I'd just like to see a road or a house or something. We can work it out.
I think there's a clearing.
I like the feel of down and left, but I think we might have overshot it somehow. Might be like left.
I feel
of
like
us
we're
now.
close. You follow the road?
Follow the road until we see something we can map check, I guess.
I feel like it's the other side of this hill for some reason.
But over to the right. Could
Yeah.
well be.
Roads is a safe choice.
Yeah, it might be slightly slower, but it would be more guaranteed just because we will see something. It's hard to spot gas in these conditions.
Factory. It's going to be stressful trying to find lure.
Well,
What
you've
time
got 2
limit?
gas masks and you can refill once, but you've got an eye for the law now. You've seen could be posters, documents, screens.
Worried now that we're
I'm actually going to
completely
pull
lost.
over. I'm going to pull over and look for whatever direction this is pointing. I'm going to look for a dirt road that goes that way. So we
I'm
are
gonna go up
looking
this hill.
at directly east to west dirt road. I'll have a look. A long dirt road as well. Oh my goodness, so many could be that.
Going up top of the big hill.
I
we
think
drove past.
I think we hit a big right. Is that what you've done?
Big right. I've got gone back on ourselves into
Well,
the top of the hill, and I'm trying to scan the area.
That's all right, because I can always see where you are, so I can
view
always
is-
regroup.
Quite good. Oh, there's a house. Oh. Unexpected. 308. Shotgun ammo. Savannah with a scope. You on that? Not a proper scope though.
No.
Someone's
Forgot about
bed
those.
and a piece of paper. Guido's hideout. This is Legion territory. Leave or be
Legion,
killed.
Rat Pack hate Legion.
Well, we're in the territory apparently. That's fun, isn't it?
I do like notes. Not like a lot of them are absolute rubbish, but when you get a good one. I almost want to just go back to Nadbor because there's a really clear road to follow from Nadbor, but we just freestyled a little bit too much, I think. It's also going to go dark.
Oh, I see Nadbor.
If you see Nadbor, check the map because there's a red road that goes from Nadbor down past a pond to factory or near enough, or you can follow it. I can't remember now because I'm not going to
I see Nadbor from side on.
Okay. Did I give up the Western Forest? Well, not give up completely, but we're not there now, no.
We're very close to the factory somewhere.
These bikes are well good. Careful of Legion. Yeah. It's alright. I think Legion should probably be careful of us. I shouldn't say stuff like that because it could come back.
Steven.
Thank you, Stephen. Stephen McClurret.
Good morning to you too, Steven. Thank you for the super chat. I think the wool doesn't render in. Or it's down below us.
You see what I'm saying about the map, though? If we were back at the door, the Nadbor door, we should have just followed a red road, waited for a pond, cut and then turned right. It would be very, very simple from Nadbor door. Go down the red, go to a pond. As soon as you see a pond on the right, follow a dirt road. You're at the factory. It's almost impressive how we didn't hit it. Oh, can I get some of that food?
Across... Yeah, we're gonna need more food too.
Yeah.
So we have. Yeah, let's just drift back and work it out.
Yeah, I think it's quicker to be thorough.
I think we've gone too far.
Is there such thing as vehicle damage? Like, can I just bomb it off the edge of a cliff? The guy yesterday
we
was
went down
crashing.
there. I reckon we need to. Yeah, we need to go like.
Well, the other way of doing it would be, I can't quite see Nadbor, but if you just tell me Nadbor's over here, is that where you're looking?
Yeah, look, come here. You can't see that? That's Nadbor.
I just see fog. Maybe I've not got the same setting. But you're looking that way, right? I can tell you, that's directly north. That's got to change something.
Well, we're looking at the side of the military base. And it's directly north of us.
And it's direct. I thought that was a grenade. Which means we've somehow gone too far west.
We need to just go directly east.
Yeah, let's just do that. Could possibly go wrong if we do that. So that is...
if we go...
there.
The pond should be down.
That's directly east now.
But shouldn't we be able to see the factory? Or the trees in the way?
Trees must be in the way. Let's go that way. Go that way for on bike. Let's go that way for like a minute or two. If we don't have any, we can't see anything, then whatever. Love this game. So do we, Grumpy. So do we. Is this a certain idea?
What? Downhill. I've seen people do this on YouTube. That was epic, mate.
I think we're actually fine. There was a guy yesterday who was smashing his car. He was pretending, well, he was role-playing as a drunk driver. But he was smashing his car into all sorts, and we didn't take damage, and the car didn't take damage. So I got quite a confidence boost that maybe there's... If you have a car, you can just smash it into wherever you want.
Alright. Same on bikes?
I think so. Don't tell them, Sleepless. The beauty is that they don't know that.
Weather's a
Red
bit
food
miserable.
again.
Is this east? Up here?
Oh, I would have to get off and check, but it feels like it. We didn't turn off, did we? I mean, I rolled about 6 times, so I sort of lost my direction a little bit there. I can't believe how good these bikes are at hills.
They've changed them though. They used to ride a bike and you would not use up any like food and drink or energy.
And burn it through it.
Now they burn through.
We're going biscuits.
Bit steep there. Come up.
I will check that we're still going east quickly.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
having
yeah.
said
Well,
that,
we should see it right over here.
Right, oh, there
Ah.
she blows. I'm going to be able to look.
Ah.
So we were sort of going directly south that whole time. So we kind of want to go left now.
Your left?
Yeah.
Which way? I'll follow you.
Yeah, I need to move the bush to get my bike.
See a tower. Take us to the. Take us
Should we go factory?
left.
This way.
Let's go factory.
Should just be over here.
I reckon just through this next like clearing over here, yeah. If not, we'll just go to the wall and we can work it out where we are on the wall.
Don't like the fact that
Race
it's
you to the bottom.
just clearly not down here, but we'll go down there anyway. Is that compass working on my hotbar now? I never know whether to trust it, but it seems to be pointing east. If that is working, then that is
What
genuinely
you gotta do is
a lifesaver.
work out. It does move with you. It depends where it is, I think, as well. Like if it's on your
It seems to be working.
versus if it's in your pocket, it'll be up a different way. If that makes sense.
I always find vehicle navigating hard for some reason. When you're on foot, it just feels... Car especially. Like,
If we had to walk this, we won't. Weirdly, the bike through the woods is not bad at all.
not bad. No, I also feel like, because we're going so quick, if you make a slight mistake, you sort of pay for it a little bit more because you've travelled a lot further.
There's a lost you, but I'm just going to the top of this hill.
Yeah, if I find it, I'll shout. It might be good that you've lost me because you might stumble across it.
I like going on hills and then looking over. But
Remember, the first time we found it was just because we were driving roads. We saw it like down the end of one of the roads.
it's in a crevice, and then just like down in a ditch.
I am red as well, which I don't know how we're going to solve that.
I have no idea. Run over a cow. Crumpet, good night.
Yeah, I might try and. The problem is, south of the wall, you're not really seeing much towns. Ooh.
It's the bad weather. It's annoying. It's under snow. Your red food.
I think I might just see if I can roll down a dirt road to find something, either to get a snack or to work out navigation-wise where we are. Let's see where you are.
I'm completely. I don't have a compass or any sense of direction. Oh, I see Nadbor again. I found it.
Oh,
I
nice.
see gas. I think I see gas.
In which case, I'm coming down the road.
Let me double check. Thought it's gas. But food.
I was hoping for more
I don't think
animals.
go in. Yeah, I've been riding around loads. No animals.
Do I have fishing stuff? Not really.
This must be it. I mean, it's definitely a gas zone. And it's industrial. Yeah, it is it. This is it.
Nice.
Do we have any clues about this place? Like, it's obviously quite a big place.
You're looking for a receipt, a paper receipt in terms of lore. You also were just guessing about the glow plug. You just completed endgame on Deer Isle. Congratulations, that is more than we've ever done on that. Yeah, right, I'm here. So my route would have took me here too. That very, very. It looks small. Is it?
No, it doesn't. It's not. It's massive.
Yeah, maybe it's long then.
It's long. I think we start at the left and work our way. Be thorough, I guess. And hope we don't run out of gas filters.
What I'll do is you leave your stuff in your bike. And go in. I might have to cycle around to save my life, basically.
Yeah.
Because I'm red and I've lost a chunk already, and you're going to be in there for like 20 minutes.
If I was you, I'd go to a town.
Yeah, so I'm thinking.
Look in a town and go to a town.
So,
And after I'll go in.
looking north.
I'm gonna get hungry
from
too.
the factory. There's not a lot really going on around here.
No? Not that they have a McDonald's.
You have fishing equipment, like you have to make a fishing rod.
Got 3 rags. No.
The worst place on the map. Be hungry.
Yeah.
I
Got
reckon you
water.
go in, and I'm not really needed here anyway, so I'll just water I could drink. I'm red.
In the bike. Oh, I didn't know red. You getting out the water.
I'll take a vitamin in case I find myself somewhere where I need to eat something dodgy.
I'm gonna leave my sniper. I thought I had feet up above us then. Just scaring them.
Okay.
I'll take my ring off, mate. Doesn't feel good. Do you want to borrow it?
To be honest with you, I might need it. Because would it? How did you? No, it doesn't heal you, does it? Did you invent that?
No, it did. I feel like it did once, but it doesn't anymore.
No, in which case I won't take it because I don't think I need it.
In that case, I'm going in, and I will see you
I'll be around.
in another life. I'll bring them with me. Oh, I'll bring a bandage. That's actually a good idea. And I'll bring oh yeah, another filter. Wait, I can wear my plate. Yeah, I can wear the plate. Sweet, I'll be back. I'm
Okay.
going in.
Best of luck.
Go get us food.
I really don't know what my plan is there, but I'll try.
I hope there's NPC zombies here, or else I'm gonna have a very quick time.
But at least we're taking some stuff off. Yeah, if you want to watch John go in the gas zone, head over to the main YouTube channel. If you want to watch me cycling around desperately looking for food, stay where you are.
How thorough do I need to be? Okay, yay, Mac. Oh, is loot good here? I didn't know loot was good in there. Dead zombie. No food.
Yeah, I know the one, Johnny. I'm actually banking on Nadbor just because I just know it has loads of houses. I'm gonna head up that way. It's not too far.
Okay. Can't go in this building, I'm pretty sure. Nope. Why does John hate fishing? Who doesn't?
Come on, Derek.
It's high tier stuff. I don't know if that's a good sign. Man, there's no NPC zombies, first of all, which is annoying because I can't. You can sort of farm your filters.
Sounds silly, but like, if you were to ignore, is there military stuff in there, or is it all industrial?
No, it's all industrial.
I was gonna say, just go with your gut as like what feels important, what doesn't feel important. If you're stuck on time.
Thing is, nothing. That little bit of paper could be anywhere.
Yeah, it could be, but I always feel like they put it in like a quest-worthy room. But yeah, it could be anywhere.
I'm gonna skip that. I'm gonna skip that bit. Maybe I want to get towards the middle of town.
Good night, Derek.
Might be zombies. Oh, there's a gas mask, no filter. Okay, I'm in the main bit now, I think.
Welcome in, Hitman. It's so barren down in this south part of Livonia. Blinking health.
Blinking health.
No. Blinking apple, sorry. That would have been bad. But blinking health would have been bad. I can't believe how far
finished
away
one
this feels
filter.
on a bike. Ooh, here we go. Good ride. So what's the vibe in there? Is it just...
Nothing out of the ordinary yet. Nothing jumping out at me.
Okay. Well, we know for a fact, I don't know about glow plug, but I do know that there is lore in there. So at least it's nice to know that there's something in there. There's probably something in Radinin too. If I had to guess, but like you said, we need to bring loads of gas masks, which I think they are quite abundant. We just never really thought about hoarding them. Right, if you make something in a gas zone...
Oh yes, got it.
What have you got?
Document.
Read it out. Well, maybe don't. It depends how much time you got.
Dambog Industries, Pox Shell, Dambog Research Facility. It's to do with, again, the Pox bombings from the bunker. It looked like an order, almost, of like...
Nice.
supplies.
We're finding all the lore today. Just need people to tell us exactly where it is, and then it's quite easy to find.
What's that? Ooh.
He's in the Discord, yeah, Baron.
Right, well... worst case scenario, you got one piece of lore locked in.
Now you're just sort
Now
of fingers
free roam.
crossed for a glow plug, but no pressure because we invented that bit.
Feel a lot better with one more filter. Should have brought the pox antidote. Oh, that would have been smart.
Yeah.
There's a bicycle in there.
Hello?
I could not imagine bumping into another guy with NBC
Hello?
looting at the same time as you. How
Oh no, someone's here.
crazy would that be?
I'm in a random house and someone's outside. Hello?
We're friendly, dude. Hello.
I'm
how
friendly. I'm starving to death. Do you want to do a good
Oh.
deed?
I'll leave you some food at the front door, mate.
Right, okay. Who are you? Just so I know who saved me.
Found food.
My name's Luke.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you for
Good day,
saving
sir.
me.
How are you?
No problem. There's some food at the front door.
Okay, I'll show you
Lovely
myself.
Pink. Lovely bike you've got.
Yep. Thank you very much.
It's beautiful. Matches your personality so well.
Yeah, thank you very, very much. Are you guys part of a group?
Yeah, we're the Transformers. Nice to meet you.
Nice, Transformers, I like it. Well, I'm one of the
what's your name?
cleaners, so I'm George from the cleaners, so it's nice to see some funny
Cleaners?
faces. Yeah.
Oh,
Well, we may
jackpot.
have some things you need to clean up around here.
Like what?
Oh,
There's a house in the gas.
we'll talk about it another time.
Okay, just quickly though, have you been in the factory? You know, we're near it. Have you been down there?
No?
Okay, no, that's fair enough. That was my mission for the
Didn't
day. I
know.
didn't know what's in there. It's gas, so I thought I'd check it out.
Might be some good.
I hope so. Anyway, thank you very much, Transformers. Absolute legends.
Have a good time on that bike.
Okay, the Transformers just saved my life.
Most importantly, stay
Feel like-
caped.
Feel like Megan Fox.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
What?
I don't know. I just insta died.
What?
I just insta died.
What? Well, hang on, you're not dead.
No, I am dead. I'm not wearing that. I'm dead.
You've got a car.
There's no way. I'm just dead. There's no way.
So talk me through what happened in your eyes.
I just insta died. I just insta died. I don't know.
Could you have been exploded by a grenade? Could you have been shot in the head, or was it something more magical than that?
I mean, I had explosives on me.
So you think maybe you got shot?
Yeah, they're looting me. That's weird. As I died, as you hit, I want to die.
Well, you did get
You
shot.
can. I've been killed by somebody. You need to get back there and kill him.
That's so
No, I respawn.
strange.
That is insane, mate. Who is watching the factory like that? Wait, like,
with
that's
gas?
insane.
Like they were in the zone with you, or you'd come out?
No, I just dipped out for like 10 seconds. What's the closest spawn?
To this, nothing.
Nothing, no. Coupling. Not even a choice, is it? Probably Brenner.
That's so sad because I'd just been made friends with a new faction and got saved
Yeah.
right as
that's
you're getting
crazy.
splattered.
That's crazy. I got one tapped. Oh, mate, I was so juiced up.
Were
as
you buying a
well.
bike?
Not at all.
Right, okay, well at
Not
least we got
at
that
all.
going for us.
The ring is safe. Weirdly, the ring is safe. If I was wearing the ring, I think I would have lost the ring anyway, because I would have stood up and what? He would have just shot me again?
Yeah, but I guess that's sort of what would happen anytime you get shot. But yeah, in that circumstance, you probably would. You have to double tap. Well, you can't double tap someone, I don't think, because they're technically dead.
Yeah, you can't double tap. They would be dead. Worst. Oh man, that was my first death in like 3 weeks. Feels weird.
Spicy
But it's
one,
also
though.
weird. Super spicy one happened at the. I would never have thought factory would be the one place.
No, I thought you were
Or get
saying
killed.
you died in the gas and the team would looting you in the gas, because that would seem like crazy, like a fight in the gas zone. So you'd come out to leave.
I've
Is that
just
right?
sort of finished. I've sort of made my way all the way through, and then came out the other end. That's what happened.
Right.
And then I think I stood still in a shed for 2 seconds. Got one tapped.
Well, I can't promise I can do anything here, because obviously I'm cycling back, but it's not going to be quick. The best thing I could probably do is just scoop your bike stuff and cycle to you. If it's a team. You know that they were looting you because they were talking or because they were looting? Like, what did you hear?
Well, as you hit, I want to die. For some reason you can like hear for like 30 seconds.
But you heard
So I could just hear
footsteps or talking?
He opened my can of food and he was eating it. I
Ah.
think he was on his own, solo.
So it could be a scrappy guy there, and like I've got in my head like a big, because I was talking to a big geared duo, I was imagining them, but it could just be a random guy.
Well, no, he's very geared now 'cause he's killed me.
Yeah, but what did you take into the gas? Oh, did you take in good guns?
Plate carrier. Yeah, fully kitted out all X. He's dangerous. He's dangerous.
Well, I got nothing to lose with the bike, really. The only thing is the ring, but I do feel like the ring we could just cycle down to the witch doctor and grab a ring within like 20 minutes.
No, the ring's safe.
Well, it's not completely safe because I've not got it and you've not got it.
Oh, yeah. Moderately safe.
It's also just about to go pitch black, and I think on here it really is pitch black.
Yeah, oh, gamma. Also, that's so sad. That's such a bad way to die. It's been shot in the back in the most random place. He must have. I wasn't even shooting either. I didn't shoot a single zombie. Super weird.
I don't think I've gone the right way.
Oh yeah, I was eyeing up a bag. That's what I was doing. My bag was ruined.
Yeah, man.
We've been to the Whispering Forest. Yeah, George went yesterday for the like, third time.
We haven't solved it yet. Weirdly, it's the one I'm most obsessed with, just because I like the idea of it. I will get it one day.
Exclamation mark Twitch now to see George's POV.
It is really, it's not as action-packed as it sounds. It's dark, and I'm trying to navigate back to the factory, but I traveled so far away from it that I'm not nailing it, so you can have a look, but I'm not hopeful that I'm going to pull anything special off, except maybe I could scoop stuff from your bike when I eventually get there.
I guess I'm gonna run run towards our house. There's so many notes around the spawn.
Welcome in, Daniel Gerard. Gerard.
I also had NVGs. She now has.
Oh, that's bad. If he's got NVGs.
Oh yeah, real bad.
Yeah, Mike, I'm wary of that. That's why I'm worried about the bikes. Does it feel weird to be walking around Spawn Town with no loot?
Yeah.
Feels like a different server, doesn't it? We've been living
Yeah,
in like luxury.
Okay, hello, mate.
That's why it's realistically impossible to wipe out TAC, because you can kill them all once, but then they're just gonna respawn, come back. You gotta send a message, I guess.
It's the message. Yeah, it's all about the message. See it a bit, Hounds?
I think I might wait till morning, you know.
Might be smart.
I can barely see the path I'm cycling down.
It's very, very dark.
You'll find though that in those spawn towns you meet some of the more interesting people, because they're just they're a different sort. Some of them might be like role-playing a cannibal who lives in Spawn, rather than like a sweaty geared guy who raids bases.
I think TAC might have killed me, yeah.
But TAC?
Now that I'm thinking about it. What's up, Daniel? Hello, Monday lunchtime. Nimpo, hello Nimpo. You got it right here when I died. Did indeed, first death. This guy chopping trees down.
Fire truck, it's very sophisticated. Brushing over the fact that I got saved by a completely new faction as well with the Transformers. They rocked up in a car. There. Yeah. What do you mean? I saw them drive off. I missed something. I'm gonna wait till night, until morning.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
That's wise.
be right back. Gonna be right back. Starving again. I didn't burn any bridges, by the way. Just building bridges. Good stew.
Yeah. What's going on?
Talking to me or them? Oh, I can't tell who you're talking to. How do you put a ring on? Why can I not put a ring on? Is there a trick to it?
Yeah, you gotta have no glove and no armband thing. watch. Wherever your watch is, take your watch off.
Okay, yeah. Thank you, Dan. Just a recap up here. I've snuck to your bike, loaded it with what you had, which, by the way, just seemed like a ring and a VS89 and a helmet and a mask. And now I'm cycling your bike back north.
Okay, cool.
That's my only plan. No, Ben, but I will do it eventually. I'm guessing you're with people?
Yeah, 2 noobs.
Do you want me to cycle to you or cycle back to the base? Well, no, I'm not cycling to you. That would be ridiculous. Actually. I like the base. You run to the base.
What's that? A flare gun? A flare gun fired 350 meters northwest of you. Is that anyone can do that?
I spawned with a flare gun once, but I never got... why would it... You sound like you read a notification there.
Yeah, it popped up.
Thank you, Nez. If you're watching on any of the YouTubes, we are on Freshspawns and more Freshspawns today. Drop a like. Appreciate it. I know Texas. Right. Test. Cool. Twitch and more Freshspawns. I can talk to you freely. We have a problem sometimes when John and I get separated. If I talk, I'm talking over his conversation to someone in game, which then means I end up sort of going quiet while he talks to someone, and vice versa. But I've already got it muted, didn't I? Genius.
What do you mean?
But yeah, I have the ring, I have the mask, I have his VS89, I've got his bike. Best I could do. I thought that was pretty clutch. Rather than sit there and the guy probably left 10 minutes ago. So, best I could do, grab his stuff, and get out of here. But yeah, how you doing? More Freshspawns and Twitch. How are you doing?
Is it?
It feels like a Wednesday for me because I streamed over the weekend. It does not feel like a Monday, but it is a Monday. Looking at hungry. Yeah, I'm gonna power through. We keep banging on about this ring like it's the most precious thing in the world, but the only thing between us and getting another one is running down to the Witch Doctor or cycling down. So I think we could almost farm them unless they want a restart. You wish it was Wednesday. Well, what did I do? I want to go northeast. Let's do exactly what I did last time. Right. Up and over here. If you need a new ring, best bet be on restart. I see. In which case, it's slightly more precious than it seems. like I said, when we were playing, when we got the ring, this server was basically dead. When we were playing, it had like 10 people on. There was times where we were like, oh, I don't know if we can play this because it's so empty. So we were like, we were doing the quest while it was still like day 1, day 2 of the server. Now it's got like 105 people on it all the time. Everything's harder, so we might have missed our best window of like opportunity early doors, but we were still learning, I guess. On the upside, John has the lore and another piece of the puzzle. Well, today alone, we've only been streaming for 2 hours. We've got 2 bits of lore. Some of them seem a bit useless, some of them seem more interesting than others, but we have achieved 2 bits of lore just in 2 hours. But that's, you know, don't want to big myself up too much, but that's because yesterday I gathered some very, very good info about lore. I think that was it. Apart from the one that says Roztoka and Nadbor in the title, like you said, could go there. But first things first, I need to get back to base. I need to get some warm clothes. I need to get an abundance of food. People leave empty-handed. We've been to so many quest locations on this server and left empty-handed. Does the stream keep freezing for anyone else? I'd be surprised if it was a me problem. I don't know. Let me know. Tic Tac's experiencing freezing on the stream. Anyone else experiencing that? Find some food. Your apple is flashing this morning as well. Get some food, Texas.
10K viewers, let's go.
Have some Texas toast.
J Church, thank you for the $10 super chat. Let's go. Let's go. I'm out of here.
You're running back to base.
Yep.
Thank you, J Church. Yeah, I'm cycling back. I've got your ring, got your mask, got your gun. It's the best I could do, really. We did get 2 bits of lore already, so it's kind of a success.
Yeah, died for that piece of lore in the factory. We were right though. We predicted 2 lores and we got them.
Well, we didn't get predicted. I got told their exact location yesterday. But yeah, but we got them. We did get them. It feels good to like get them. Although I don't seem that lore's not super. They're not super helpful. They're nice to collect.
They've not been super helpful yet.
I would have loved you to have found a.
I'm hoping there's one that's like
glow plug.
Oh yeah. I thought one might be like, yeah, oh, yeah, you are the power plant, you need a glow plug, and you can get it from this guy who lives in this town.
Yeah. There's a lot of wishy-washy backstory, but that's good too. You get that on like Skyrim and stuff too. Just like people who just say completely pointless stuff and it doesn't lead to anything. Some of it might be that.
What were the ribs like at the barbecue place? Oh yeah, I went to like an American sort of style. We don't have many of them in England, or especially not where I live. Just like a smokehouse where it's like ribs and meat, like what do you call it when you like cook it for ages and it's like brisket and burnt ends and stuff. But the ribs were massive. They bought out this 25 quid rack of ribs. I've never seen such a big rack of ribs in my life. But then they were a pain in the ass to eat, I'll be honest. I regretted it buying the ribs immediately. As you often do, right? It was like really busy place. They're dirty ribs. They were quite tough to cut to get the ribs off. My fingers were sticky. People were looking at me, stressing me out. So yeah, that was the American smokehouse place. Wouldn't recommend that one. It was fun atmosphere, and the food comes instantly because, like, I guess they've been smoking it all morning, right? And it's just like ready to go. But because of that, it's a little bit dry as well. Like the brisket was dry. And I guess they have to leave it on the heat because that's the only way to keep it cooking. I don't know. They got to smoke it hours before. It was overcooked. I went to a similar place like that in America, in Massachusetts, and it was way better. It was so much better. It was like a proper smokehouse. This was like on someone's farm. It was quite a cool place. It was like in a farm, and they'd added like a little restaurant-y thing outside.
Yeah, that's a good point by Brit there. Apparently Humvees are on the server and they require glow plugs. That's a weirdly good bit of information because that implies...
Oh yeah, good but a bit painful almost. It's like, well, where are those glow plugs?
Well, I think it's better because it means that they might just spawn in garages and industrial. Oh, I am slightly not in the right place here. Hang on.
Should I loot my way, do some sheds?
Maybe. We will meet back at base. Yeah, do not tell us any lore locations. We're enjoying finding it out. As long as you guys are enjoying the server, we're just saying it could be a long road of, like, working stuff out. As long as you don't mind that, I'd rather do it at our own pace.
High belt. Some replaces the meat falls off the bone. Yeah, wasn't like that. Glow plug. You've been loving it, to be honest. It's been fun. It's been fun. It's a fun story. Got so much food on my way
probably
home.
more time into the server than I remember us putting into any server in like the last couple of years.
Oh, there's a tent here. That house. You're right. We're not committed to a server like this for a while. Not like for weeks and weeks. Sometimes we'll play like Deadfall for a week.
Yeah. But this is more enjoyable than that because when you have a base, you can kind of have much more of a long-winded... Like, if you die, like you just died, if you're on Deadfall right now, you're rage quitting and you're not playing Deadfall for another 3 months. Whereas on here, it feels a lot more like... we've banked a lot of stuff, basically. Also, while you were at spawn now, I was talking to someone and they... a chat. And they were saying how the ring might only spawn once a restart now, so it's not as easy to farm as I think it is, because obviously...
Oh, I thought it was always once a restart anyway, because how would the box...
Yeah, but when we were playing, there was like 10 people on the server. But now there's 100 people on the server at all times, so you'd imagine someone's lingering for restart to grab it.
Yeah, it's a bit of a battle down there.
When would we ever get a chance to get down there? You should get super lucky. What does someone raid your base? The actual answer is...
mate.
The actual answer is we'll log out with the loot items in our pocket, so it wouldn't be too bad. And we'll move in with the long shots. But, yeah, I don't know. Base raid would be a gut punch. Which is why, if we were being super smart, we'd probably add another layer. just find myself scatterbraining what we even do next. Part of me,
So we
part of
also
me wants to
lost
go
all
to the
our NPC
bunker,
gear.
use the watchman's key, check that room, but what happens if it's a one-time key that you need to do when the power's on?
Don't know, man. Is it our only next? Is our only lead? Is it?
Well, unfortunately, no. We know about we have to power the power plant. I was speaking to a guy yesterday who was telling me about it. The power plant has a generator on the roof, which you need to power Sakao style.
Yeah.
Then you've got an hour to get over to the bunker. That's what he made it sound like. But at that point, out of interest, right? What are you more interested in? Us doing the quest or us going to war in Topolin? Just out of interest. Because we don't know whether to focus on the roleplay side of things or the lore side of things. Both are fun. Yeah, we're going to have a split vote there, which I guess is good. We do a bit of both. The quest is fun, but like sometimes on this server you can spend a whole day looking for something, and then it turns out that like you weren't doing it quite right the whole time, and it's a bit like, oh, I should have known that.
The law or the war? The law or the
Luckily,
war?
we've been sort of juggling both. Last time you went to the bunker, you got jumped. You need more people. Maybe. I know what you mean, but it feels a
won,
bit
though.
overpowered to like bring like 8 people to the bunker. And yeah, we did win and got out fine, apart from Spud. I can't wait to not be south of the wall. This is ridiculous.
Wait, you're still south of the wall?
Yeah. I had to cycle
Because of,
all the way back up to the wall to get my food, all the way back down to the wall to get your thing, and now I didn't want to cycle through Nadbor, so I've gone one over to try and get the like Hooter door. Oh, server restart.
Well, restarts. Server restarts. Oh, I can't believe I died like that as well. I still can't believe I died like that. This just seems so unlikely.
Kind of. It is a gas
Crazy.
zone, I guess. Down south of the wall,
Yeah.
and there's 100 people on the server. I just bumped into people in a car, and I didn't fully trust them. They were a little bit... They were nice, but like, you know when they're... You know when you can tell that someone's... Maybe their faction is... They're self-identifying as like... weird, or... untrustworthy. They're like... I got a vibe that they're like... Anything could happen with these guys. So I got out of there. But there seems to be plenty of people around today. The factions of 12 plus people. Yeah, just personal preference. I don't want a big house full of people.
Yeah, still have all the lore. It's like tied to your character. It's locked in the brain.
If we wanted a faction of 10 people, we probably could easily have done it, because there's a few groups like the Long Shots who they started because we didn't quite let Larry join us, so he moved in next door. Then Bully and his mate, there was a day where like he could have joined, but he didn't, and then he moved in next door. So if we really wanted, we could have had a big house, but I don't know how that would have worked.
It'd be like Big Brother.
You need a big building, yeah.
Do you actually have to roleplay? You don't have to roleplay it. It's organic roleplay, so it's not strict. They just want you to talk more than usual.
You're not shadowbound sluggish if that's what you're testing.
Encouraged but not enforced. Is George avenged your death yet? Nah, we decided to get out of there with what we had.
By the time I got back to seeing the crime, it'd been about 15 minutes and it was pitch black. So
He had MVGs.
there wasn't much.
I had a plate carrier and an org, the enemy.
You gonna play Hell Let Loose Vietnam when he comes out? Well, definitely gonna play it. We could do a stream on it. Definitely
Might
gonna
as
play it.
well.
Not sure about streaming it. Out of interest, did you just get straight in?
Yeah.
Lovely jubbly.
Lovely job, boy. Yo, what map are you on? Hello. We're on Winter Livonia.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Oh, you lost your bike?
My bike's gone.
Check ahead of you. Oh, wait. Someone did say they reset on reset.
Having a laugh.
I've heard that. I don't know if it's true, but I've heard it.
I feel like I rolled back. It might be ahead of me on the path. This would be... I mean, in some ways, I don't know if it's a hot take. I don't think I enjoy vehicles on DayZ that much. I feel like you just spend... Especially when you're in the back of a car and it's just like... You're not in control, especially if you're not driving. I kind of like being on foot, but I right now would love to have had the bike.
Oh, yeah. Bike's good. I know you mean about back of the car.
And also bike, sometimes you travel too far and it's just a bit like, I don't know. You don't feel as like connected to your character. No, the ring's here.
You wearing it?
That's true. I had storage in the bike. Like I had, your stuff was in the bike.
Oh,
Not
you're
good,
joking.
not good stuff, but
my gold mask.
no, I'm wearing that and I'm wearing the ring and I'm wearing your helmet, so. You got your
the
main
gold
stuff.
mask and the ring is what matters.
See you later, Sluggish. Thank you for hanging out. Are you banned for toppling armor yesterday? We didn't sit and discuss the details. I was told to drop my gun and like leave town immediately, but like maybe that was just temporary and they'll like let me back in. That's what I like to think.
Storage, man.
Genuinely didn't do that much wrong personally. I was with people that did very bad things.
Ooh, heli crash. Sorry, Andrew.
They must have people who have done
Don't
bigger
go.
crimes.
I'm at the prison.
Oh, you're well close. I'm going to be a little far behind now just because I've got no bike.
You're gonna be miles behind. Maybe meet you halfway in a bit.
I don't understand. Ah, okay. Right, that's why it's taken longer. The compass doesn't work on the hotbar.
You're going the wrong way.
It's slightly off. It's like 90 degrees. I should just be running at your diamond because you're at the prison. I've been going
Yeah, I'm basically
slightly off the whole time, so I've been like strafing. Right, I'm just gonna run at your diamond and then I don't think I can really get it that wrong. Should get a load of fans together on a server and dominate. What's that called? That has a word. Like, Zerg.
Zerg.
Zerging. To be fair, if we were to Zerg official, that'd be kind of fun because who's
No rules.
no rules and like no one's really a victim. It's just in an apocalypse. Who's to say I couldn't persuade a few people to join the cause? You know what I mean?
Join the Zerg.
Who wants to Zerg official?
Zerg. That reminds me of Guild Wars 2 days.
You might have to meet me in the middle here because there's a real risk that I die and with the ring. Oh, I guess I could revive.
Yeah, yeah, you'd be right.
And then I'd revive on Lincoln. I don't know what it would do.
I think you would revive like you've just been respawned.
We actually did that once. Do you remember? We did a live stream of it, and it's called like Freshborn Army. It was on Chinaris. I think it went horribly wrong somehow. That was like 4 years ago. 5
I don't
years
remember
ago.
it.
Still a VOD. I think the server.
You get killed.
No, I think the server couldn't handle that many people in one place, so it was like unenjoyably laggy and stuff. Just write that down, Ben. Write that down. I would advise, if you can, to grab stuff from the base and head towards me. Otherwise, we may lose the ring, just as a precaution.
Okay.
The dodgy compass combined with...
Oh! Dead.
Wow!
Snap to the back.
Doing what?
Running through the prison.
Interesting.
Like through the courtyard area. Oh, it's like the opposite day today. Died twice. It's like breaking the seal.
I think
J-Church.
all it is it's harder
Gotta
to die
make
when
Ranger
you've got
regret his
gear.
actions.
Thank you,
Gotta
J-Church.
make Ranger regret his actions.
Appreciate it.
It's on the list. It's on the list, mate. It's on the list. And that guy too, whoever just killed me there. Did he die, bruv? I got sniped to the back. That's how I died, bruv. Had a good thing going too. You know, when you've like got food and drink in you, and you can run anywhere for the next like hour.
Yeah, Brady, you'd read it be. I'm really worried about losing this ring. I might have to at some point drop it somewhere. I have to come back for it. This is the day it all goes wrong. I can feel it.
It feels like one of them days. Hello, Vital. Is the police station or places that have guns a good idea? In the spawn towns, they're completely rummaged and looted. Not worth it.
Welcome, Daddy.
As soon as players become more kill on sight, I think with more players too, this server the players get very popular and brings all sorts of people, and some of them, it does get more shooty over time.
Well, we've also, especially you, we've also like mainly been running around in fully geared armor with the best guns, doing quests. So we've been. Those characters we had for a long time were like juggernauts who weren't even really getting stuck into that many fights. So that's probably why we survived to begin with. But once you get stuck in a death cycle of like being fresh, not having a gun, and then you're stuck in the feral sort of spawn town areas, that's when it could get mixed.
The weird part is I've been on one tab, it's in the back. Over and over. So that feels particularly weird.
Yeah, I got that yesterday when I was fishing. Which town are you in?
One.
Robo John, hang on.
I did just die, yeah, straight at the back. You must have been on top of the prison or something. Prison sniper. I'd also love to be the bad guys. We're sort of the good guys. But I'd love to be the bad guys. Imagine we like occupied the prison for a day. Sort of shot at people and like sort of let them live and sort of spread the word that we're there.
Yes, if you do it in the right way, I think that adds to the experience. Obviously, kill on sighting can take away from the experience big time and actually make people rage quit. Whereas, like, yeah, playing the villain but well, I think it's almost essential on this server that some people are doing it. I think that adds to the experience a lot. Need more villains. It's like on our village events. It's always good to have some villains that are like doing it well.
Hello, Howard. Morning. You get wrong ones on PvE servers too. PvE is really strict though, isn't it? So like you can't break the rules or you get banned. Oh.
My only hope of survival now is to walk into, I guess, Nadbor might be the one that appears, and just find food. Like that. We need to poo. Not that I know of. No. As soon as I tick over to red health, I think I'm doomed. You don't get insta-banned for kill on sight. In fact, if you read the rules, kill on sight is completely allowed.
Oh yeah, you can kill on sight, yeah, if you want to.
It's not against the rules.
No, I can't be mad about it.
I'm gonna technically have my gun out this whole time. Oh, I thought this was gonna be a door. How's that not a door? Oh, it is a door.
How far are you?
I'm crossing the wall now.
Crossing the
Well,
wall.
maybe not even. Well, yeah.
Oh, those bikes were so good, weren't they?
Okay, I'm on the north side of the wall, but not. I thought I'd.
I bet if you're on a bike at restart, don't know if it's possible to code it that way, but it shouldn't despawn under your ass.
No, I agree. And lose all the stuff in it. But I guess if you know that, you wouldn't put yourself in that situation. I didn't know that. Convince you to pull a sickie tomorrow. Pull a sickie tomorrow.
Who's pulling a sickie? You having a day off?
Scap's pulling a sickie. What are you going to do? What's tempting you? Why would you put a city?
Yeah, that's the thing. Why are you doing it? And how many like days off have you had already?
And do you have
That's how I
anything
would
coming
always
up that
balance
you are also looking to pull a city for?
Like, if you've had 3 sicky days last week, I wouldn't do it. Wow, this guy getting chased by zombies. It's actually really fast to get back to our house from Brenner. You haven't had any days off yet. Yeah, go for us, eh? Hey.
Yeah.
Morning, Wild. Alright, there's the prison.
It's a shame you've still not got your diamond fixed. It'd be so useful.
Yeah, it's so annoying. I was just thinking that I can't run to you if I wanted to because I could run south, but I couldn't run at you.
Because if we could just point and run directly at each other, this would... I could do it to you, but because you're probably running side on, closing the distance, but not particularly fast.
I almost don't know. I can't help you in any way.
Well, I'm pretty sure I'm at Nadbor.
Automatic gunfire coming from Gleniska.
Maybe not.
I've got a bike, mate.
Well, that would be brilliant if you could cycle directly at me.
Well, I could bring you the bike. You could use the bike. Then you take it or something.
Well, I don't mind dying. I'm just worried about your ring, basically. That's all I'm worried about.
Well,
House.
let me get this
My
bike.
first house in about an hour, and I'm so due to go red health.
Red health.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna book it south, roughly speaking.
I'd be able to tell you if you're going not dead at me because your little diamond would go left or right. If it doesn't move, it means you're going straight up. We used to live just down there in Sarnawak.
Bike is like rubber banding a little bit. It's annoying.
Sarnawak is apparently very lived in. That's my only thought about that.
I'm gonna get off the bike and back on it.
If I go across the open fields, that's not good. I
All
think I
right.
might have to go Sarnawak.
Here we go.
How did I
So
die
if I'm
earlier?
at the
I
prison-
didn't. Oh, I killed myself in the forest. Off stream. Because I was doomed, basically.
Do you ever open Google Maps when you're trying to navigate on DayZ and then realize you're in playing a game?
I've not done that before. I am red now in Sarnawak.
Jesus Christ.
Obviously, I might get some food in Sarnawak. I know I know people who live here. They're in. Brilliant. I might drop stuff in a bush on the outskirts before I walk into town and die, though, so we can go back and get it.
What the hell's Sarnawak?
It's where we had a base. It's like a T-junction town. Southwest of Ozanka.
Southwest.
I've got a bottle that's empty. It's not too doom and gloom now that I'm only a couple towns over and John's got a bike, because he can just pick up the stuff. I'd ideally like to survive, but it wouldn't be the end of the world. I didn't.
Right, we're off. Welcome back, David. So I've gone. I must be going south from Sabotka, I think. Yeah. Then I'm gonna hit Nidek. Then I'll try and cut towards Muriton.
Yep.
I mean, I'll be very close to you.
I may be able to save my life just by finding food, but they added, I think it might be a recent addition, they've added aged food now, which basically means some of the packaged food you find in houses are rotten, and they make you more ill.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't understand the point of that. It's just wasting a loot spot. Like, what's the point of that?
Yeah, I don't like that either.
This bicycle's being really annoying. It's rubber banding. There is third person, though.
Welcome in, Devil's
I look
Wish.
like an idiot.
Dobby's Cottage. So many people live in this town.
The whole server's third person.
I didn't know that.
I did not know that. Come on, bike. Still doing it. We were giving it so much praise earlier.
It's an improvised tent. They're going to have food. Morning, Matthias.
So this is Nidek, and then I'm going to cut across. Do a shortcut. Third person unless you have a gun out. I quite like that. That's actually a really good way of balancing third person.
Yeah, although I would say an even better way of balancing it is to not have it at all. Unless certain vehicles.
I actually really like it for vehicle driving. I feel like even first person servers should have third person vehicle driving. Did anyone play exclusively third person servers? I know we used to
Hello!
back in the day.
I am
We used to play
blinking
third
health
person.
and
We
I'm
used to
very,
love
very
exploiting,
hungry.
like,
Save
having
me
the
and you have
advantage.
made an ally for life. I may collapse any second. Do you have food?
Yeah.
Can I look in this
Do,
tent?
give me 1 second. Sure,
I'll
yeah,
make it-
help yourself.
A different faction is saving me. The scavengers. The scavenger kings.
Yes, scavengers.
Scavenger kings. I mean, I am still going to collapse any second now. Unless he runs out here with some snacks. Nothing edible. He's got nothing edible.
No.
Scavenger kings, please.
This bike sucks.
Hello?
Hello.
I'm here. Thank you so much. You've saved my life.
There you go.
What's your
No
name?
worries. Apex. What's your name, dude?
Apex. My name's George. Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
So lucky that you were home. So many bases in this town.
Yeah, it's a bit of a ghost town at the minute. I think everyone's not here apart from me, I think.
Oh, well, thank you very much. You saved my life. Where's my
No worries.
temperature?
Do you need
still?
anything else while you're here?
I need, well,
they
I
live
don't
there?
want to ask too much, but I need drink, food, and warmth.
There's a drink and there's a well over there by the shop.
Perfect. Yeah, he lives here. He
I
was
think
on
there's a
top
little
of his
fireplace
base.
over there as well. We can start a little fire if you like.
Yeah, by the
Hey.
shop. Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
Give me 1 sec.
Gonna go and do that.
What the hell is wrong with this bike? Oh, there's a heli crash there.
What is going on here? We should come here anyway. There's the most outrageous looking like bases here.
Really? Get on. Roads. Why is there a road?
It's my lucky day. That's the second time a faction has just had to save me within the last hour. Good way of making friends, though. Acting like you need help.
Act pathetic.
Get help. They feel like they've done us a favour, which is good. We survive, which is also good. But his Scavenger Kings and the Transformers add them to the list of legends.
Scavenger Kings, Transformers.
This place in particular is riddled with like factions and stuff. I believe where Swagger lives.
You sound somewhat calm. Like you alright?
He gave me food and drink, and now I'm making a fire in the town centre, so I guess I am somewhat the calmest I've been. But the food, the generosity did sort of stop a bit sooner than I wanted it to. Oh, he's coming back, he's coming back. Hello again.
Wait, this is not where I wanted to be. Where the hell am I?
Just popped a bit more firewood in there.
Oh, thank you. What is this place here? This is a massive fort.
I'm in Lapina.
Yeah, this is the Southern Alliance. They're the faction in this town.
Nice. Oh, you can go in.
Yeah.
We allowed it.
Here we go.
Home of the Southern.
Thank you. Thank you very much. J Church with the $2 super chat.
Thank you, Duchess Hawkins. This is incredible. This
I don't
is
think anyone's home at the minute though.
this is the best base setup thing we've seen so far. I'm excited for you to see this. This is not a bad thing to stumble across.
J Church, you trying to get that goal, J Church? Thank you for the $2 super chat. There's 2 minutes left on that super chat goal.
Thank you, J Church.
Over this road. Legends. Good morning, Simpkins. Welcome in. There he's done it again. He smashed the goal. J Church, thank you. You legends.
Just having a quick power
legends.
nap.
Cheers, JJ. You have to do that. Thank
Been
you.
a long day. Back in a minute.
Alright.
10 super chat.
Sit tight.
Thank you very much, J Church. Also, Faded Fred got stood up this past weekend. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. We move, though. We move. I'll be back in a second.
Alright, next stop, Murtan. Murtan. Just gonna go dead straight line. He couldn't resist. Thank you. What a day. What a day to be alive. Great stream. Cheers, Travi. I'm two towns away from George. Tree that. Yeah, I sort of lose my bearings. When you crash, you lose your direction. I think I was going this way. Yeah, let's commit to this. We're looking for a big old town. Can't believe how far I've fallen. I've been so powerful. The cleaners are nothing. Devil's Wish, you got your first order of merch today. You got the black beanie, the black hoodie, both with the Fresh Spawns logo. Nice. Hope you like them. Hope they fit nicely. Enjoy Devil's Wish. Lovely bike ride in the apocalypse. Well, it's not lovely because it's stuttering every 30 seconds, pissing me off. Still better than walking though. Should sell kazoos. I know we really should sell kazoos. What am I looking at here? Merton's around here somewhere, right? Up here maybe? Redford. Love the quality of the merch. I'm glad to hear that, Devil's Wish. That's not a swear word, silly. Okay, this is Muratan.
This place is like what I wanted Elzanka to be like. Seems like a bunch of bases working together.
That sounds nice. When we have that a bit.
Yeah, but don't got this.
They got more food.
No. Well,
No.
I don't know. Probably. I've been blinking, so I can't really like look around. But the guy I was with is here right now, so I'm not percent sure. Sort of hoping to go yellow health and then run around. Yeah, I got a little bit of food.
Oh, we used to live here. Our Livonia base. Sarnawak is somewhere up over that forest.
I won't, Bushy. Safer where it is than on me right now. Scavengers save the day. Yeah, I keep saying stuff like "save me and we'll be your alliance forever." I keep promising that. To
How
like...
many alliances have we made?
It's not bad problem to have, but Transformers sort of owe them my life, and now Scavenger Kings. Probably said it was just some others as well. Pretty sure I said
the
it.
Barnza base.
If you're in Zarnawek. Oh, I know where you are.
I'm at the barn next to our old base. There's a horse.
In fact, I'll tell you what. I'll meet you over there because that's roughly where I stashed the stuff.
I'm having a lovely cycle through the woods here in this trail. This leads straight to Sarnawek. Look at this. Oh. This is DayZ. What a weird game. We're almost there, Stephen. You think it'd be cool if you could give somebody a pump on the bike? What do you mean? What do you mean give someone a pump? Boy, the way you did. This laggy bike's doing my nutting. It would take some skill to give someone a pump on the bike. Oh, brilliant.
Just me again.
Hello, dude.
Hello, it's me.
Hello. You need a little bit more food before you, I'm guessing you're gonna carry on, head out somewhere?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind a snack for the road. Just healing
There
up.
you go.
Oh, thank
We haven't
you.
got much, but there's something
Oh, I appreciate it.
for us. Yeah, if you're ever over this way again, me and my friend are planning on moving pretty soon, so we
Oh,
won't
how
be here
come?
much longer. But something
Moving
to do with
base?
yeah, we're moving base. We're too close to the faction, and we don't want to join it, so we have to move, basically.
Right, okay. Where do you know where you're moving to? How will I find you again?
I think we're moving out east.
Okay. Well, we're in Olzanka if you ever want to pay us a visit. With the cleaners.
Alright, nice one.
In fact,
Okay. Yeah.
pretty sure my friend is about to appear any second now.
Okay.
But yeah, thank you for your help. We owe you one. We owe you one.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, if you need anything else before you guys head out, just let me know. Haven't got much, but can offer a few bits.
Okay, yeah, will do, will do.
I see stuff. I see,
Yeah, yeah,
I
we
see
on the bike.
a castle.
We see ya.
We've made it.
Come on, BJ.
Wow. Whoa.
It's like Kazooington, you know?
Whoa. Hello.
No.
Yeah.
This is incredible, by the way.
It's
Well,
not bad.
before you compliment him too much, he lives over there and he's moving out because he doesn't want to join them.
Yeah.
No, I was talking about that one, the scavenger
Yeah.
one, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
of course,
incredible.
yeah. That's the. Yeah. It's something.
That one's good too. That little wall, the one
It
with
seems
the
like
wall.
a cool place. A bunch of people living in such close proximity, but I guess there's always going to be a little bit of beef when everyone's living on top of each other. But
Speaking of beef,
yeah,
you got
park
any
up and
food?
come over here.
I might be able to rustle up a couple of things.
He's given me enough. Well, he's given me enough food for you, but if he gives us more, then that's good. Right, that's yours. That's yours. That's yours.
Gonna
That's
park up here.
yours. That's yours. That's yours. Yes, that's yours. Devil's Wish, 50 memberships. That is absolutely huge, Devil's Wish. Welcome back with a bang. Appreciate it.
Ooh, thank you very much, Devil's Wish. 50 memberships in the live chat. They went out to loads of people. Soup, Breed, Deed, Rocky. They're going too quick. Dank, go on. BWC, go on. Sad Sniper 101, go on. Julio, Cyprus. Thank you very much. Devil's Wish.
You're a legend, Devil. Thank you very, very much. 50 new greens in the stream.
50 members.
That is huge.
Cheers, Del. That's too kind. 50 new memberships, 50 green names. You might have got a green name now. You might be a member of Freshspawns YouTube channel. Thanks to Devil's Wish. What are all these stones? They always here.
They look like parking bollards.
Parking stones.
Like you can't come this way. But, interestingly, something I wouldn't have checked unless you showed me, you can do this.
It's like a public gate.
Well, he called it the South Alliance or something. But look at this. It's just so impressive.
The Southerners.
And there's all sorts going on. This is just like, the whole town has got bases in, not just like this area.
Wow.
But I'm pretty sure the Rat Pack live here somewhere. Who were the guys from yesterday.
This is crazy.
Thank you again, Devil.
They got such big gates and walls. They have put a shift in compared to our house.
Again, they might have 12
sucks
people.
compared to
So now I'm changing my tune. If we lived in a place like this with 12 people, we're laughing.
Even if we just had a... I love these walls. That's crazy. I didn't even know that was possible.
Well, like I said,
You
I was
both
walking
need
around
to
town.
do a skit show like Hale and Pace. You're both so funny. Love watching you and most of all love DayZ since 2012.
Thank you very, very much, Alan, buying merch. And also some kind words. Appreciate that.
Cheers, Alan. Thank you. Enjoy. Legends.
Yeah, let's walk the streets
I don't know
because...
if this ring is safe with me because I'm like I'm no arm squishy.
fellas.
Well, you didn't seem too bothered about being out and about with it. Just keep
Couple
going.
bits of food there. We haven't got much. I was planning to be going on a little hunting run soon.
No, I
Thank you
appreciate
very
what you've
much.
done. You've saved my
Appreciate that.
life.
It's got a bit of ammo there if you want to put any use
What?
for that.
What's the story in town then? So we got the Southern Alliance here. Are the Rat Pack in town? Have you heard of the Rat Pack?
I don't think so, no.
Okay.
But no,
where are you gonna
everyone's
move?
friendly.
So
We're thinking of moving down southeast, maybe to Geralto, however you say it.
okay.
Nice.
But no, we're all pretty chill here. Yeah, we're all getting along
It
pretty
does
well.
seem like a nice place. I've not been here yet, but this seems lovely. Guess we'll
Yeah,
just
we've
walk
got
the
Dobby
street.
over there in that barn. He's a nice little fella. There's like about 100 people in there. There's a little base in the garages there as well.
Who's that?
There was a
Evan's right?
base in...
Man.
Yeah, that's Dobby in there.
Dobby was on that green house. It says Dobby's house on the green one. We'll
Yeah,
have a look.
he moved to the barn because he didn't want to join the faction.
Oh, right. Did they say join or move? Or was that like
Pretty much, yeah.
read between the lines?
It's like you know, and you got a little house, but like the big company wants to buy you out.
Yeah, exactly. Except we're not getting a buyout.
Keep forced out. You should revolt.
It's all fine.
You and Dobby.
There's no hard feelings.
I mean, to be fair, there's quite a few people that live in Oslanka, but we're not really like chummy.
He's a medic from Fresh Timber, yeah.
What a comeback. Back up to White House.
Don't think I can.
Whoever uses that font is a psychopath, by the way. See if I recognize any names. Ralph. Dobby we know. Dobby seems nice. Ooh. Long shot Gary, it's been a while. Good to see you've been doing so great. Looking forward to bumping into your faction again in the near future. If everyone on Zone can swing by our trader. The long shots. They get about. Get about. League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Probably should. Don't have any. They don't have any paper. Hello?
Hello? Anybody outside? Hello?
Hello. Yeah. Sorry, I was
Hey.
just reading your notice board. That's all.
That's quite okay. Quite alright. What's your name, partner?
My name's George.
George. Nice to meet you, George.
Part of the
I'm
cleaners.
Atari here.
From Olzanka. I see that there are friends, the long
Cleaners.
shots.
I've heard of you
Business
guys. Yeah, you guys. Yeah, you guys are just a few times over in that direction, yeah?
Yeah. What is this place? This is the... I've traveled around a bit. This is the most impressive sort of place I've been in so far. This is fantastic.
Yeah, this is the ranch. We're the Southern Alliance, and our leader Clay is not around at the moment. At the moment, it's only me, really. But yeah, we got a faction status just about a week ago, and we're setting up a new perimeter. There's a few renovations going on, but not completely finalized.
Nice. What do you guys get up
Free
to
stuff. Stuff.
We're sort of just sort of keeping the peace. We had quite a few neighbors around, and as we've expanded, they've had to move into houses just outside the perimeter and stuff. But yeah, we trade with people. We try to make sure bandits don't run amok. Try to get along with people, really.
Yeah, right. This is my friend
right,
here.
What are you up to?
He's been speaking to one of your neighbors.
Hello, hello.
The Scavenger Kings.
Alright.
Hey, what's up, man?
Coming to the Southern
you're one of our
Alliance.
neighbors, right?
In the big base.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Hello.
Hello. Hello, how's it going?
Yeah, we're just over there.
Yeah, do you guys need anything? Food or supplies?
Bit of lunch wouldn't go amiss.
Yeah, we got some food.
If you don't mind.
Just give me a sec. Yeah, we got loads of stirrup plus. Just give me a sec.
Seems like a nice guy. You always think the worst of people who live in like the big bases, but he seems lovely.
Oh, that's nice.
How
many people live here?
Thank you very much for the
going around the
1,000
back,
jewels. Why has your diamond disappeared off your head?
Sting ya. Something nasty.
I have no idea.
Interesting.
Round the back.
What's back?
Yeah, around the back there's a beehive, and be careful when you approach because they will cut you up.
Well,
Ah, big
that. Yep. Try to warn you.
Out and mate.
Where is there we go.
Got horses.
supposed
I
to
mean,
go?
these guys have their stuff together.
They're living like royalty.
I think he was just telling
over
us
here, mate.
what's around the back. I think.
Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate that. The jewels, legend.
Here we go. Some homemade stuffed peppers.
Wow, thank you.
Using our very own veggies.
You grew these.
Yeah,
Thank
grew the veggies, hunted for the meats. It's all homemade around
Stuffed
here.
peppers.
Yep.
That's bloody good, mate.
Nice
That's
and filling.
amazing.
Yeah.
You should get a drone and start a delivery service. You don't have,
I mean,
you don't have a tablet, do you?
One of our buddies had a tablet. What kind of tablet?
For the drone, the controller.
No, we don't. We've found a drone ages ago, but we don't know how to control it.
Yeah, we don't have a controller either.
Yeah, it's still a
that
bit of a
is
mystery
so
how that
fun.
works. One of our buddies was trying to start a bar over here, but I haven't seen him in a few days. Bill's Bar, around here.
Oh, nice. So have you
He even,
guys?
came up with a menu.
As your guys, do you do
Yeah, here it
much
is.
like questing? Oh wow, you're right. Yeah. Do you do much questing? Have you been?
Questing, we've done some questing. We've been to some of the areas around south. Me personally, not as much as some of the other members who are around a bit more often. But yeah, we have done a bit. Why are you asking?
No, that's sort of our thing. We're getting deep into the questing side of things, but hitting a few dead ends. That's all. Lord Cleve, thank you very much for the goat trophy.
What are you missing?
Cheers,
Where
Cleve.
do we start? Well, we've been doing. There's a bunker down south, so we've been working at how to get in there. I think we're almost there now. There's a whispering forest in the north. We've been to a few times and not found anything. There's a power plant which we've never been to, which we'd like to go to. There's talk of a creature down in the south, but you guys live in the south, so have you ever seen a creature?
I think
Monster.
I've heard rumors of that. I think it's south of the wall, though. South of the wall is where stranger stuff goes on.
Oh, sorry, yeah, I forgot where we
I
were.
haven't seen it firsthand. Yeah, it's just around the corner. We're kind of the guardians of a lot of the danger that kind of spills over and stuff. You see?
Ah, right.
And you wouldn't happen to have a glow plug, would you?
What, like a diesel one?
Yeah.
I don't think we have an extra one. I think we've only got the one. But let me check real quick. Ooh, you okay?
Yeah, that
You're
wasn't
very-
bad
You
food.
could.
It was so nice that I ate too much of it.
Too
He
much of a
does
good
that.
thing and all that.
I'll take a screenshot of the
Yeah,
huddle.
let me check if we have an extra one. I'm not sure. we
Thank
do.
you, that'd be
They're kind of
amazing.
they're in short supply, but let me check.
Please have one. If these don't have one, I mean, they have one. These confirm they have one.
Yeah, as far as I see, they don't have a vehicle. They get horses. Isn't it funny how these have just been living here the whole time?
We don't have any extra to spare. They're kind of a
Do you
pretty hard
know-
to come by.
Do you know where you got it? Out of interest. Oh, you do have a car. Yeah, do you know where you got it?
Yeah, we have a. I don't know. That would have been one of my buddies. Would have to ask around the group. But,
All right, no worries. Yeah, that's
as I
one
said,
of
I'm
the
the
things
only
we're
one in the
looking
group
for.
who's around.
Would you
Yeah.
wouldn't trade for it, would you?
Would we have?
Possibly, yeah. I mean, if it's the only one, I don't think I can give it away, you know?
All right.
But if we found an extra one, we'd be willing to trade it for sure. Now, yeah, with the bunker, I guess you guys know how it works already, right? Like, you need to go to the power plant. Hey,
Yeah, we only found
Okay.
that out yesterday.
Yep.
But yeah, power plant to
Mhm.
power it on, and then it lasts for an hour. The power. Is that right?
that's what I hear. And once again, like, I haven't done that part myself. Just going off what people in my group have said. But supposedly it's straightforward. As soon as you power up the plant, then you can just kind of waltz in. And I don't think there's too many. There's something about a watchtower card. I think one of the levels might be you might need the watchtower card for one section.
The Watchman's Key.
Watchman's key. That's the one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Do you know where to get that key?
I think you found it in point of interest. I think yeah, I think my buddies found it at maybe some of the military sites, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Can confirm though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you ever go
Have
up to
any other
Anyways,
questions?
you guys, yeah, Toppling. Every now and then I've heard of some there's some troubles there. It's quite a bit of chaos with.
Yeah, it seems
police
much
and
more
the
chill down
citizens.
here.
Yeah, that's we kind of keep to ourselves over here. We try not to get too involved with the local politics. That being said, we have been harassed by a few other groups.
Ah, right.
And
well,
have you been up to the Whispering Forest?
Whispering Forest? No, that's up north, right? Like in the northern
Yeah,
kind
it's
of
up
edge.
north.
It's a bit far away for me, but nah, I've heard there's some rumors of stuff going down. Like you can hear voices at certain times.
yeah, that's what we've heard, but we've never actually
Mhm.
been there and
Certain
heard anything.
times.
Someone did say night times,
Hmm.
but that doesn't add up. with-
Is there like a special like place within the forest that you have to be at in order to kind of?
Apparently, so. Well, I've
witness?
heard there's a stone circle with a table and chairs that you have to sit at, but I had a good look and I couldn't find anything.
Okay, interesting. Now, have you? Yeah, so you haven't found that specific spot. Oh,
No, what
that's
about
interesting.
have you been collecting pieces of lore, like documents and stuff that you found around?
I've collected a few, yeah. Let's see. I've got a Rostoka. There's one in Huta. Find the missing villagers. Yeah, I'm just looking at it right now. It's a
Yeah, we-
classified node in Is it Dambog actually? That's one. What else? Oh. Can't seem to open my other notes.
Yeah, we found a bit. We found a couple today, and we found some down in the bunker. But
There's another one. Have you seen by that big mine, by the big quarry? At the bottom
Right.
of a quarry, there's like a very big tractor. And if you climb
Yeah.
up onto a tractor, there's a document. Maybe you've already found that one?
no, that's
No,
new to
we
us. I like that.
Mhm.
I like our
Yeah,
specific
I came
place
across
too.
that just a few
That's
days ago. Not a place I would have thought to look, but again, my buddies came across that before. It's one second. It's the one that's
it-
just north of Nadbor.
Okay, I can imagine it. I think we've been around.
Yeah,
that
we know
area
it. We
before.
know it. What does the document talk about? Does it talk about runestones?
Let me check actually. Good question. For some reason I'm finding it hard to access it.
It's got to be runestones.
We did talk about quarry as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they're sort of putting us to shame a little bit, but we're learning, we're absorbing it all.
It's an incredible base. Wonder how expensive those walls are.
Well, with the amount of nails we had at one point,
mental.
probably we were buying food with nails not too long ago. I'd imagine if you have enough people to cut down trees, and if they're all real trees that we can see,
Oh
that
yeah, to be fair.
manpower, probably not as hard as it sounds.
I
Not
love
easy,
it here.
though.
I want to live it.
Yeah,
It's so
I'd
nice.
love to live there.
That cabin, yeah.
By the way, if you read those signs, the long shots have been here. The long shots are like, oh, lovely to meet you. Shots are more active than we are. Read. Does he think he's talking?
I don't know. I think maybe he's reading. Maybe he's talking on the reading screen and it doesn't come out.
What was his name?
Didn't get a name.
I don't know if you know this, but you've gone quiet for a couple of minutes now. We haven't heard from you. Didn't know if you know that or not.
Oh, my bad. Miles away. Right, so I was just looking through my documents, and yes, I did find something that might be of interest to you guys. There's so this report that I found at the bottom of that quarry covers a lot of the common stones, like granite, basalt, marble, but then it talks about thorite runestone.
Oh.
And then it has a chemical composition of it. So yeah, I would recommend if you're interested in some of the deeper mysteries, I definitely recommend going over to Nadler Quarry.
Can you hear me talk now?
I can hear you talk. Yeah, you guys can hear me, right?
Yeah, we heard all that. That was
Yeah.
very interesting.
Yeah.
I'll
yeah,
give you.
yeah.
I'll give you some information back. The pock
Okay.
shells.
Mhm.
The pock shells, which are I think launched from the bunker,
Mhm.
are created from 3 tons of Sakau orpiment pigment
Okay.
and orpiment pigment combined with runestone thorite makes a
Mhm.
pock shell explosive.
Okay, so the plot thickens a bit. So that quarry was used to mine one of the vital components to make pox gas.
So that document I just read is from the factory gas zone. We went in there and found that.
Factory gas zone. Whereabouts is that
Yeah.
factory gas zone?
It's on the map. It's in the south, center, middle.
Is that center? Oh, is that also by Nadbor or further south?
Past the wall.
There you go. Spin around
Past
and have a
the
look at
wall.
that.
The red
Middle-
square
bottom.
factory.
Right. Okay, right. I haven't actually ventured over there. That might be a lead for me to follow. And
And
then
it's,
yeah.
The documents here went at one of those big industrial buildings. The ones with it's got like a side room, and it's on the table in one of the side rooms.
Okay. Ah, fascinating. Right, and the one I was mentioning is over here where it says long shafts. I think you seem to know the area, right?
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
heard
that's
of
where
that
the
faction.
that's where the quarry is, right?
Yeah, exactly. Now, bear in mind that at the top of one of the industrials by that quarry, I have seen a group set up a base there. Don't know if they're hostile or not, but if they were, it'd be quite easy for them to pick people out at range, so, you know, on your toes when you're in that area.
Okay, yeah. How weird would it be to just blast this
And
guy?
I've also been shot at around the area. There's a
Yeah, it'd be so
there's a few
weird.
different groups, but I'm not entirely sure how reliable they are.
Okay, yeah. We got a lot of information from a lot of people, and not all of it has been accurate. But we're sifting
Yeah,
through.
everybody has different. Mhm.
But I like that.
What's
the quarry lead?
Yeah, that could be an interesting one for you to follow up. What's on your agenda right now?
Looking for a glow
Ooh,
plug. That's what we sort of set out for today. Which is why we
Glow
went to the
plug, yeah.
factory. We thought maybe it would spawn there. Have you seen people driving Humvees around as a vehicle?
Humvees, that's a good point. And come to think of it now, I've seen a lot of other vehicles. I've seen trucks, I've seen cars, I've seen bicycles and helis even, but no
They have a
Humvees.
glow
I don't
plug,
think
so they
about
would
it.
know. So that okay. Yeah. Other
have a
than
glow
that,
plug.
we're exploring. Oh, I heard one thing. You see where it says power plant, and then you see slightly
Yep.
down to the right. There's a castle tower, and then beneath that there's a a black cross. I heard that that's an underground temple. Do you know anything about that?
Underground temple.
Or some
Again, I've heard
underground
rumors.
location. Oh, hang on.
I
Who's
heard
there?
look,
the same about it.
One of my
Hello.
buddies is just woken up.
Because I went there
Oh.
looking for it, and I
Yeah.
couldn't find it. But I've heard it's an underground location. Hello.
Morning.
I don't.
Let's hear L.
Yeah, good.
I've heard the same about that underground temple, but I couldn't find it, to be honest.
Yeah, nor could I. Okay. Yeah, we're just talking about lore.
Whereabouts was it based exactly? The underground temple. Can you?
The one I was talking about.
You
See
see
the power
that-
plant?
Yeah, yep.
Then down to the right, there's a black X beneath the castle tower.
Oh no, not that,
Yes.
not that one.
Oh, wow,
that's
where-
not that. I don't think the one north of power plant. I've heard that that's one of them. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I've heard that's one of them. Like
you mean the faint-
north of power plant. Yeah, it's fainted.
Interesting. Well, hang on though, because if you
might
check the
have gone to the wrong
legend,
one.
that's farm, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But
Well,
that's just the info that I got from other people.
could
I don't
be.
know really. But I know that there is one. I'm sure that there is.
yeah, I have heard someone's been down there. Interesting.
Church. There's also church over there.
Now, L, do you know if we've got any spare glow plugs? As I need one to
Glow plugs?
access
Let me
that.
check.
Why is there an...
Because
let
I've
me
only
check.
seen the one. I don't know if there's another one somewhere else. I mean,
seem like a big one.
otherwise, I mean, I don't want to speak for the whole group since we only have one. But if you did
I just see with the one.
just see the one, what if they
Yeah,
like
let me
brought
go.
it
Let me go
back?
look upstairs. Let me go look,
Yeah,
look
okay.
upstairs.
Bring it back. It's
go
not
check the
pressure.
upstairs? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we could definitely bring it back if we use it and still have it afterwards.
Yeah. Okay.
Although, having said that, the way the cigar bunker
we could-
works,
one
do you not have to
solution here.
leave it in there for an
Would you
hour
have
when you run
anything
over
to
to the
trade for
bunker?
it?
What are sort of
Is this
things that you
quite a-
after? You
Trade
seem
for
like, what do you give the person who's got everything?
I mean, there's always stuff, you know. Your regular ammo. At the moment, funny enough, one of the things we need is rope, as these here palisade walls take up rope, which
Oh, we
we
could
thought
make
we had a
those.
lot, but it turns out you need quite a lot of rope to put a whole perimeter.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is
okay.
very impressive.
How
How
many
many
ropes?
people worked on this?
The past few days, it's been about 5-10 of us, like all sort
Nice.
of contributing at different times. Yeah, we're awake at different times and such. So some people work at it in the morning, some people work at it in the evenings. We work in shifts, sort of.
Rope. I mean, we can get rope.
Get rope. Rope and nails? Nails is the only thing we have valuable.
Just how many? Surely, if they're
Now, how are
actually
things
saying
over
rope,
in
it's going to be like
Oshanka?
50.
Has it been calm? Have you guys been harassed at all?
pretty chaotic, to be honest.
Started
quite
off
busy.
calm,
How's it
and then,
been?
and then it's getting a bit busier.
A lot of foot traffic, and we don't have a big wall like you guys.
I mean, yeah, this is a, as I said, new development.
I
Just
kinda
a
want a
few days
wall.
ago, you would have come
Even
here
if
with
just in our front
quite
garden.
open plan.
It would be nice.
But same time, situation with some people has been getting kind of chaotic. We've been attacked by, I don't know if you've heard of Ironclad.
Yes,
No.
I have. I was speaking to
Yeah,
someone from the
they've,
Rat Pack yesterday who said that they lived here once or they come here or something. Yeah, they're not best of friends with Ironclad either.
Yeah, we're familiar with Rat Pack. We've done some trade deals here and there. They're a pretty chaotic group, but they're kind of entertaining.
Oh, I just got my gun out. Didn't mean to do that.
I
Nice.
checked everywhere. It's just the one.
Yeah, no signs of an extra plug, eh?
Well, if you name a price, we could maybe try and go and match it. Obviously, we don't have stuff on us right now, but it's up to you. We could drop by another day.
What do you reckon? No?
I don't mind.
What are they
Whatever.
using it for?
I think,
What are they using
yeah, if you guys are,
Nothing.
we can lend it to you guys, try and bring it back. I mean, sometimes I know there can be force majeure.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Could get
Okay.
stolen
And
after all that.
Problem.
in the meantime, we'll gather rope anytime we see it, and we can bring it to you.
We will
Alright,
repay our
alright, yeah.
debts. Cleaners always repay their debts.
And, oh, who's this?
Hello, Dr.
Oh,
Max.
here's our medic is here.
Hello, Doc.
Lieutenant Medic.
Hey,
Oh, he's time.
Right. So, Mass, we've been discussing, yeah, they're looking to get into a
have
few
the same conversation 3 times in a row.
the sensitive places around. They want to get into the bunker. And for that, well, they already know about
I feel like we
the
know
glow
now,
plug
to be
and
honest with you.
the power plants. Issue is
Sort
we only
of.
have
There's
single
one little
glow
bit of
plug.
like confusion when we're in there, but other than that.
So, would it be possible to strike some kind of deal where they say borrow it?
I mean, you've got it right. Run, mate, run.
It's in my pocket. It's in my pocket.
Go to the well and don't go back. I can't tell if this guy
He's
is like
typing. Is he in
pulling
charge?
rank.
Is that why he has to keep telling everyone? Because there's like one guy who's higher up than him.
Yeah.
My keeper.
He's not.
Higher.
He's not in charge.
Your pencils.
Typing wrongy.
He's not in charge. He's not in charge.
The doctor seems to be having some
Go and have a
issues
sit
with it.
down.
yeah.
Have a sit down, Duff.
Get a cup of coffee. He's only just woke up.
Yeah, he must be all groggy and such.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Clay is our leader, but Mass would be one of our top 2 lieutenants after him.
Well, we will go and we'll aim to bring it back, and if we can't bring it back, we will repay it in other ways. That's what we'll do. We'll bring it back unless anything goes wrongy.
Yeah. Can you just mind waiting for Mass 1 second? Because I don't want to just give it away without higher
Right, I'm
authorization.
running.
There we go. Yeah, we can hear you.
He's gonna ask for it back now, isn't he?
Looking good.
No worries,
Can't
Duff.
run though,
Alright,
can we?
Lieutenant. So about this
Is this-
glow plug. Yeah.
Right. Oh, he's
That's
typing like
something that can be-
properly.
Favorable.
Good. Sounds like we have a deal.
Hello there, friend.
Hello?
I can't have
Hello?
the same conversation again.
What's your name, partner?
He's gonna say these guys want to pour our glow plug.
Hello. Shovel for 5 minutes if you give some rope.
I really like the text over
yeah?
the head thing.
Yeah, why not?
Okay,
Oh, it's
cool.
awesome. Yeah.
Oh,
course.
is that
Need
you,
to-
sir? Alright.
Yeah,
Should we
it's me.
just skedaddle before they like
Alright, guys.
someone else?
We're off.
Thank you
Been a
very
pleasure. Thank you
much.
for being hospitable.
We'll be back.
No problem. If you're ever hungry or need anything, any supplies while you're in the area, come say hi.
We will do. Thank you
Will
again.
do.
Safe
care.
travels.
Let's
Bye.
go home and
Might as
store
well
that.
leave the bike. Let's get home.
Okay.
It's quite a runaway, to be fair.
That was
to home.
that was productive. They
That
seem
was
like
crazy. That was so cool.
We hit it off with them a
Did you
little
leave your
bit.
map? Did you leave your map on the wall?
I'll probably keep that. That's a trade.
That's it, done. Look, I forgot the glow plug.
Recap,
I've
we got a glow
got a
plug,
glow plug.
which helps us power the entire bunker, which is what we came on today to do. We also got some information about lore. We could also go and find a bit of lore, like whenever we want, if we really want it, although he did read it out to us, so I'm kind of less inclined to...
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Friends.
Friends, yeah, you guys just come from Sarnoek.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, is anybody there at the moment?
Oh, loads of people, yeah. It's busy.
Oh, cool. Alright, nice one. Alright, well,
Alright.
I'm heading there, so I'll leave you to it.
See you later.
Chad, thank you very much. Another week of work. Glad I can watch you guys. Welcome back, Chad. Sorry to hear you got work.
Hey, Chad. Thank you. Cool interaction. It was really cool. Rongi is so funny.
That was almost like he was it was so comically bad, but obviously he wouldn't be role-playing about a keyboard, but it was quite funny.
My key bro is Rongi.
So, yeah, we learned a lot. Not just about the quest, but also, like, I like learning the names of factions. In my head, they were, from what we'd heard from, I don't even know the guy's name, but I can't remember, Scavenger King guy, I had a bad opinion of the big clan in town, but actually they seemed super welcoming.
Super nice. They were lovely. It was super. That whole town seemed like that'd be such a cool place to live. I think it'd be almost too. It would be a bit too safe, almost.
It was a bit like when people were coming in, like, can I borrow a shovel? 5 minutes. Like, yeah, it was like weirdly wholesome little bubble.
I also wouldn't like going like, oh yeah, let me just ask Dave, who's the boss.
Yeah.
The boss's assistant, and then Dave. I have to wait for Dave to ask the boss. I wouldn't like particularly enjoy that.
Yeah. Well, we came out of it with a glow plug, so that is mission accomplished. Yeah, we could go for the quarry thing. We probably, if we're near it, we'll get it. But he basically read out the main bit, which is they are mining for Thorite or whatever.
I don't think it's worth going out of our way to get. If we go past it, I think we should. But nah, it's information we pretty much can work out. Right? And he did say it. Southern Alliance.
Is that a bear? Do you want to kill a bear? I mean, we're going to have to.
I mean, we're going to have to. I'm taking this bear, mate.
We are going to want to carry this, I think.
No, he's ruined my gold mask. We definitely want to carry this.
That's the harder piece of the puzzle. I'll just carry it in my hands.
Did they have bears up here? I didn't know there's bears up here. I thought bears were all south.
Yeah, I don't know, actually. It's the first bear I've seen, I think. 2 pelts.
How many pelts?
You probably want to
Oh,
carry
no way.
one of them, right?
Fit it in my bag. Result. I might take the. Should I take the food, and we'll just.
Can do.
Eat vitamins. That's it. There's a horse up ahead or something. Hello.
Yeah, because the wolf is the easy part. This could be 2 sleeping bags.
Yeah, sleeping bag would be amazing. I can't believe that base. First time base is a shame, really.
Sounds like there's a lot of them, but yeah, yeah. There is a certain amount of safety in numbers and productivity in numbers.
I wonder if there's no nails needed. I just can't believe they built that many. I wonder if it's just rope and log.
For the walls, it was rope, log.
Yeah.
You maybe a couple nails. I don't think it's too expensive. You can definitely make a palisade kit in our little crafting bench thing.
I don't know how I tanked the bear so well.
Did you get your plate or just your face?
I'm not wearing a plate, wearing a press vest.
Oh, right.
You definitely hit me in the face though.
This,
It'd be
do you
fun to live
remember?
there, 'cause it's just up the road from the fun town.
Do you remember week 1 of this server? There were no bases anywhere. Now
Yeah,
you
there's
actually
none.
can't move for bases. What does Zoom Bag do? You, I believe, can respawn at it, which is so nice.
Yeah. They also live kind of close. Now that I know where they live, we live. Muriton is obviously just there on our right a bit.
Yeah.
We're next town along.
They don't seem like the sort of people that would get involved in any shenanigans, like come to Toplin and help us fight a war. I think they'd be like, you know what, no.
Oof. I just had a bad feeling. Like, imagine that glow plug was ruined. Got like from the bear.
Oh right, yeah.
Should put it in the press vest. Or put it in the press vest.
It might be that glow plugs aren't rare. We've just we never really looked for them until the last couple of days, and we've realised we needed it. But yeah, it's good to have one. They sort of talked themselves into giving it to us as well. Like I thought.
Yeah, like he sort of let us borrow it, but bring it back. I'll be honest, it's a tough thing to bring back unless we split up.
Yeah, because I think if you take the plug out, power goes, so you have to leave it on the other side of the map. Unless I sat next to it and you were at the bunker the whole time, which could work.
Is it even possible to go from the power plant to the bunker in an hour?
Well, it depends on which doors needs powering, because you'd have to get all the way through to potentially the second floor of the bunker. Yeah, you have to travel across. I don't know. It's gonna be tight. It'll be really tight, actually. Maybe you do need more people.
Might need a car.
To be honest with you, I would take the hit, and I would maybe you and like maybe we get like Spud or someone on, or maybe we do get more than that on because we want it to work. And you just sit and defend the power thing. No one's going to want to turn the power off. If anyone turned up, I'd just be like, guys, if you're here to power it on, don't kill me. It's already on. I'm guarding it. Go to the bunker, and then I'll give you a heads up.
Well, we've got what we need now. We've got everything we need. Except from fuel.
But fuel is really doable because we can just cycle to any power station with a pump, so any fuel station.
Exclamation mark Discord for a link to our Discord.
Okay.
There it is. Oh yeah, there's our house. It's really not that far, right? There's like a few minutes.
No, it does make our town feel a bit like rogue. Flare gun fired 600 northeast of you. There you go.
I think I heard it.
Weird that this server, of all the things it spoon feeds you, I don't like the fact it has that notification.
It's a bit weird. I think it's just a player doing it. I'm not sure. It could be some sort of event.
Oh, I'd assumed it was like an airdrop, like a small airdrop thing.
I assumed it's a player. Anytime a player fired one near you, it helped you find them.
Yeah, I would take that
Our
on.
town seems so unsafe.
What'd you have to look up to find music similar to this one now? It's weird because it isn't even one that I usually press. This one is called on Twitch. Here, yeah, it cuts off. Hero something. It's on Epidemic. Yeah, it makes our town feel a bit cold, a bit like we got the long shots and we got the old farts, but there's also like 2 or 3 people who live here in bases, and I don't know who they are.
I want a big wall.
Well, check on the rest. Although it doesn't show you recipes, does it? It would just tell you if you have enough. Oh no, maybe you can go to Palisade Kit.
Palisade Kit. I think it's on the B menu. Oh, big lag there.
I mean, we might. Have you been to the base today? Oh, we started in it.
No.
We started in it. I was
I've
going to
been
say we might have been
no.
raided. It's a genuine worry of mine. You see other people's. Okay.
We're in.
This is going to take up a big chunk of storage.
Yeah, it is.
Well, actually, maybe not too much. Got one in there.
Oh, it almost fits.
So the wolf pelt is the easier. What's with the bottle caps? Honestly, I don't know. Really not sure
Right.
bottle caps.
Yeah, mine's away. Mine's away. Okay, we lost all of our NBC stuff today, so there's no more going in gas zones. I reckon there's another law at the airfield, but
I was going to say, I'm not
can't be that good of one.
desperate to go back
You
in
don't
anyway.
That guy said Watchman's Key might be random. Like,
Said it was in military, but you never quite know if people are just saying stuff or whether they know. Watchman's Key in military would be... We don't have any leads. It's the only lead we have for Watchman's Key. I mean, luckily we have one, but... I feel like if it was in military, more people would be talking about it having one. Because everyone goes military. Okay. Put that away.
yeah, I wish we had a cooker. That was dirty bear meat. Cook it in the. Oh, I should put the glow plug somewhere safe.
Yes. Somewhere safe as
The
in
valuable
somewhere you
box.
pick up when you go as well.
Yeah, this is my valuables box.
Oh, by the way, you know it's changed since we last played. Now, ammo isn't... Well, ammo is currency, but at the trader, you need to cash in your ammo for cash and then...
That makes more sense.
And then use the cash, but... Yeah, so slightly different system.
We have
Not
two
today,
container
Jay.
keys.
Yeah, again, I don't know where they are either.
I haven't seen a single one. We see the Watchman's Key? Yeah, it's right here. Boom, and I think we know how to use it now. I think.
Yeah, I'm never
So
100% sure until we see it for us with our own eyes, but we have a lead on the Watchman Key. Well, in fact, if I were to piece together what we do need to do, and close your ears if you don't want to hear this, we would go to the power plant with some gasoline in a container and a glow plug. We would go to the roof of the power plant and there would be a generator, like a cow. Then we would power it on, and then for an hour it would stay powered. So we'd either need to run all the way across the map to the bunker, or someone is already waiting at the bunker door, and we just stay split the whole time. Then you'd go in the bunker, main entrance, use the Watchman's Key there for something, and then regardless of that, push through to level 2, where there would be a door that would then open because the power's on. Don't know what happens beyond that. Don't know what happens beyond that. But that's a pretty decent guess, maybe, based on what we've heard. Yeah, and bring food, yeah.
we've got a fuel ticket as well to get fuel there. That's quite valuable. I might put that.
Honestly,
The
fuel is the
valuable
last
spot.
piece that we need before we're like bunker ready. And that's much easier than the thing.
Yeah, I'm lacking in like firepower.
Yeah.
The bear meat, I don't know if we're gonna eat that or not, but Gamado, hello.
In a pinch, maybe. Rainbow Gorilla 42, thank you for the prime sub.
Cheers, Rainbow. The new currency system's loads better. It sounds way better. It didn't really make sense before how it worked, so yeah, it sounds good to me.
Do you know what's in the power room area in the bunker? No. Beyond, well, I'm not even 100% sure, because I've not seen from John's perspective what happened last time. I still don't understand when you power the power plant, what effect that has in the bunker. I can't visualize that. How about making sleeping bags first? Well, we're not going to the bunker because we don't have everything we need, so don't worry about that. But next time we find a wolf, we'll make beds. But if we die in the bunker, spawning at Bren or spawning at home isn't too much of a difference.
Well, I don't need
Nice.
to do a poo.
But you just need to do one every so often nowadays.
Did I do it?
No, if it's buggy in the house, you might have to go to a certain place.
Oh, like a bathroom.
Maybe. Oh, weirdly, we're weirdly in sync. I gotta go too.
I'm wincing. Is that normal?
Yeah. You'd be in pain. This is nice.
Don't look up.
This is nice ASMR.
Don't look up.
Why?
Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Oh yeah, I did it. My poo looks well unhealthy.
Well, what have you been eating?
Mate, that looks well stringy. Right.
And on that bombshell.
Anyway. Yeah.
That's it for today. We're going to have to leave it on a cliffhanger and hopefully have a proper run at the quest next time we play. So, I tell you one thing, today, on paper, might have been one of our most successful days. We found lore in the church. You went in a gas zone, found more lore. Then we found a glow plug. That's 3 hits. I mean, ignoring the fact you died. It was, I think that was quite successful. And we're perfectly set up now to go on a bunker run.
Yeah, we're ready. We're ready. After all this time, we're finally ready. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Take care. We're going to be live all for the rest of the week as well. So make sure you're subscribed and following on Twitch. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, goodbye.
Bye-bye.